She didn't even know what she was getting into. Wiz, we a little faster. She like them West Side boys. Fuck 12. Fuck 12, free the homie, hope he make bail. We be getting legal money, people paper trail. Better know who to trust, snitch, love betrayal. They wanna tell the white lie that we selling Yale. We ain't selling Yale, we ain't selling Yale. They wanna tell the white lie that we selling Yale. Free the homie, hope he make bail. He won't tell the white lie, we ain't selling Yale. Hope I don't go back to slanging Yale. Had a really exclusive clientele. I had stunners, I had every bill. Had the serve cause I kept the trail. Had a lawyer, I'm a retainer. 10 bands for the case annihilator. PlayStation, I'm a certified gamer. I don't do detectives, I'ma keep it gangster. Pull up stuntin', what cocaine box? Deeper than a bitch with the whole damn block. Suicide door, swerve, Cobain drop. Diamonds and emeralds, alternative rocks. I'm cooking without the spatula. Diamonds, my diamonds from Africa. Counting my paper like additive. Only the squad and the gang with us. Y'all wasn't facing indictments. Working a stolo, no license. Smoke one for who you did time with. They have not been through what I did. 2 bands cover my eyelids. Only double ups on my strip. No snakes, but the draws Versace, Gucci slides. But you never get your guys slipped. Fuck 12, free the homie, hope he make bail. We be getting legal money, people paper trail. Better know who to trust, snitch, love betrayal. They wanna tell the white lie that we selling Yale. We ain't selling Yale, we ain't selling Yale. They wanna tell the white lie that we selling Yale. Free the homie, hope he make bail. He won't tell the white lie, we ain't selling Yale.
I'ma walk a check like Nike. Your bitch wanna see me, so she Skype me. They don't like me, but I like me. I know a couple hitters that go spitely. Pimple on your face, that's a red beam. Mask off like Casey Jones. Mix the lean, then I daydream. Young Pisces, wrist so icy. If the snow around me, yeah, I might ski. I get so high, just a sightsee. Yeah, I'm in the club with no ID. Smoking in the club cause they love me.
Fuck 12, free the homie, hope he make bail. We be getting legal money, people paper trail. Better know who to trust, snitch, love betrayal. They wanna tell the white lie that we selling Yale. We ain't selling Yale, we ain't selling Yale. They wanna tell the white lie that we selling Yale. Free the homie, hope he make bail. He won't tell the white lie, we ain't selling Yale. Hope I don't go back to slanging Yale. 40 water, had a really exclusive clientele. West side, I had stunners, I had every bill. Miley, had the serve cause I kept the trail. Texas, had a lawyer, I'm a retainer. Flex, 10 bands for the case annihilator. PlayStation, I'm a certified gamer. Tell them new detectives, I'ma keep it gangster. White lies, he telling them, she telling them. They getting caught by them white lies. Lies, lies, whoop, take it, take it.
Yeah, staying tied up. On the shoulders of giants that came before me. My stripers are made of warrior. Life is a fade from glory. The ice in my veins, euphoria. Not on the same page about my publishing. I'm writing to change my story up. Clean kicks, flying knee, leave a tree split. Your life's a grain of sand on a beach trip. I'm bumping cream while I pull up in the beach whip. Made your bitch cream, made you seem wet. Came from within the beach, like played in the little leagues. My chain is from Italy, the strains from the Middle East. Take pain with the misery, then chase it with Hennessy. I'm changing my imagery while training my infantry. They gave me a felony, paid on my penalty. Tax evading, they investigate what I made like the Genovese. Blood suckers, I'm your reflection, you'll never see me. To freshmen on Friday, on their head like a sweaty beanie. White Castle kept it greasy. Crossing enemy lines until them king me. Fucking on the Nefertiti, puffing on this in the kiwi. The weather teach me hoes come and go like the wind, so don't trip over every breezy. Pop the Henny white, let me soak in that. half brown but stand out like the token black. Bare arms, Kodiak, money, love, overlap. Dead end rolls like a cul-de-sac where I blow a shot, pulling cognac, sipping private stock while she throw it back, and let her count the ones while I roll it back.
And I know I'm representing everywhere that I go, I'm going hard for everything that I know, Can't break me down like I was Billy Idol, yeah, idol. When I flow, man, I go, it's like, oh my God, oh my God. We did it without you. I know, can't break me down like I was Billy Idol, yeah, idol. When I flow, man, I go, it's like
clean fit, cream lit, seasick, MC split from the green mist that we spit. Put a weak bitch on We Fit, Street Fighter with machine chip. Punches get stronger with each kick. I'm trying to hit a hot pocket, boat rock. Got Christopher Cross knocking on my yacht, hobgoblin. Everlasting like a gobstopper. Ground was sick underneath, stuff your bitch's cheeks like the Godfather. All these verses that I'm swantoning, it's causing controversy like the blind Rodman. I pop Carmen, got electrifying. Stretch your hymen till I stepped inside it. I let it slide the first time, but I know real by his first name and he don't recognize you. We're best described as the best and all the rest can die. Learn the lesson why the spread gun holds enough for 30 extra lives. I serve them extra fries. Mop the block, dot your top the cursive letter I. If a legend ever died, I promise I would never cry. I'm merciless with mine. The permanent ink tournament tourniquet your spine. Don't worry, I'll be fine. My vision blurry every time I step in Curry line. You better hurry, light 5 spice tie, curry lime, 9 lives chopped down to 7. You get murdered twice. Shirts is nice and the merchandise probably worth your life. Smoking on the purple like a Persian night. Purple Sprite, German nights, rolling herb all night. Hit the switch for the working life.
I know I'm representing everywhere that I go, I'm going hard for everything that I know, Can't break me down like I was Billy Idol, yeah, idol. When I flow, man, I go, it's like, oh my God, oh my God. We did it without you. I know, can't break me down like I was Billy Idol, yeah, idol. When I flow, man, I go, it's like.
It's just gravitational. 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 Gravitational. Yeah.
I told gravity I'm better with drawn, and if I would come down, would you let me evolve? She said I've had many rebels try to edit my laws. Just know that everyone and everything eventually falls. I prefer to be invisible than weightless though, and shape shift whenever I wanna take it slow. In spaceship, zero gravity, the chamber closed. But even astronauts need to make it home. Away we go, with the movement of a fuselage. Move across the smoke mirrors and fuel exhaust. Dear gravity, you ain't stopping this coup d'etat with a boombox, moonwalking over Newton's laws. But then my ship landed, I thought I was stranded. But then I found her in the middle of static, switching the planets, center the motion, rhythm abandoned, quit with the flow, begin with expanded, rid of the loss, but this is attraction, it was a pull I was taking for granted. I was itching when my mission aborted, I couldn't stop, tripping over her centripetal forces. I apologize to gravity, I simply avoided, I only didn't listen cause I'd never been in an orbit like.
It's just gravitational. 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 Gravitational. Yeah.
Your words be the water, be the sand and the tide too, that my hands are now tied to. Taking spoonfuls out the moon so I could scoop you out haiku. I write poems on paper about how Little Dipper still be bigger than skyscraper. You're into intergalactic, intermingling tactics. My spacey lazy love with lots of lingering habits. I hope you're happy and my apathy cohabitate well. Let's build an atmosphere that's half as clear as wishing well. I wish away combustible lust. Let us be stable for once. No more question mark ellipses or eclipsing of sun. We could be biggest bang, drifting into change. Make a meteor shower look more like trickle rain. This pain be black hole with the lasso. It's a motherfucking hassle to fly through, but I still travel to a castle in sky with an asshole like you. Because you ground me like this planet in my art, and my feet, and my hands, and my heartbeat.
Funding for this program was provided by the...
Boom! Brr. What's up, guys? Watch! We got ILLMAC and LUSH 1 in the house.
Oh,
what's cracking? What you fools up to tonight, besides watching us?
Just watching us watch.
You damn voyeurs. So voyeuristic.
What's up, riders? Damn. All right, we already got some numbers in here. Hey, to watch the bed. Okay, what are we supposed to watch? For one, before we got to decide the battles, and then we start off with a spice, right?
Oh yeah, I want to make that a thing. I didn't do it with Geechee and Hollow, but I really want to.
Is a Mando.
What do you guys?
Yo, what's up? The Bartone spice is incredible,
you know what?
dog.
That Nut Dog did that too, and he did the Illuminati one that we watched too.
Okay.
And he's gonna have a fucking show on Ruiner Day. He's gonna start doing those, and they're not gonna be daily spices.
Okay.
That's tight. His own lane.
Yeah.
That's lit.
It's like longer.
I mean, we can watch that. That one's it's kind of short. It's only 5 minutes, and that one is.
The Bartone.
Have you seen it?
Oh,
my
God.
We're definitely watching that.
Yeah.
I fucking love
It's definitely a testament to Bartone's brilliance. It hella reminded me of like the old Protein from OTVVA. Best of No-Co's videos.
Dude, I wish those were like a little bit shorter because I've tried to watch them multiple times. Actually, we did. I watched them with. Were you there when we watched it with Chase?
No, that was like the Bad Battles day. I wasn't there.
Chase had never seen it. Chase was fucking crying. He was like, I'm fucking crying.
I watch that periodically. It'll be like,
oh shit!
Man.
Tremendous sax.
Okay. Damn, off rip coming through with the hundo. We're streaming live, baby.
Yes, sir. Tremendous sax. Thank you, dog. You're the man. Tremendous. You got a suggestion of a battle to watch?
For real, you get
drop some gameplay, boy.
Yeah, man.
Good looks. We appreciate you.
But yeah, we could fucking start with the Bartone.
Josh, I'll be your spirit animal, and ILLMAC will be your little bro.
What up, Josh?
Well, really fast, before we get into anything, do you guys want to do a little Gnome 8 prediction?
Oh, yeah.
Just to kind of go through the whole fucking Crizard. Gnome 8 this weekend. Saturday, I think they're doing the face-offs tomorrow night. So tune into URL TV.tv for that. I'm going to look up the card, so I'm not going to mess up anything. The pay-per-view, WatchBattleLive.com, is live. I think it goes live at 1 p.m. Pacific, Central? What's Houston? Central time?
Yeah.
Central time?
Yeah.
On YouTube, and I think they're going to do the first battle on YouTube for free. That's how they usually do it. And where the fuck is the Gnome card? Goddamn URL. You're posting all this other shit. And then the rest of the card is on WatchBattleLive.com. Man, what the fuck? They like didn't post. Oh wait.
Oh yeah, we should watch that Young Grizz versus Cali Smooth battle.
Oh yeah, I've heard good things about that.
We should watch
People
that.
sleep on Grizz, man.
Yeah, he's coming up.
And Cali Smooth.
And Cali Smooth. I like Cali Smooth a lot.
We should watch that battle.
I'm down. I'm totally
down.
fucking down.
I'm hella down.
All right, let me just find this goddamn flyer. I could probably just pull it up or have Chico send it to me. I'm just gonna fucking look at Chico's text messages. But yeah, while I'm doing this shit, what you guys been up to? ILLMAC's busy being a fucking viral sensation over here.
And yeah, just trying to sell my soul to the Illuminati to get a pass, to get my ticket onto Elysium.
That movie fucking sucked, by the way. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I think I've seen it. I think maybe not in theaters, maybe after, but yeah, around when it first came out, I seen it.
Basically, District 9. Right. Essentially the same fucking movie.
But yeah, District 9 was hard, though.
There was a District 9 was
yeah.
But he just made it again with, like, Matt Damon.
Okay.
And then I heard Chappie sucked, too. The same director.
Chappie's, that was the ones that Diane word were, like, a part. Yeah. That looked like it was, like, a very misunderstood, kind of cool...
Yeah.
Sci-fi.
Did you see it?
I didn't.
I didn't see it either. I just lumped it in with, like, that fighting movie with... Wolverine.
Real Steel.
Yeah, Real Steel. I just was like, oh, another robot movie. There was like 2 or 3 in that era.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I thought it seemed kind of like AI. Low-key.
Yeah, there was a movie that came out that was exactly like that movie at the same time. So they got mixed up.
Yeah.
But it also reminds me of like Short Circuit.
Yeah, where Short Circuit was fucking
which
awesome.
was flavorful.
Classic. But yeah, I'm just trying to get into the Illuminati, do my child blood sacrifices and all that.
But yeah, if you guys haven't watched it, which I'm sure you have, oh shit.
Hey, $66.70.
Oh, I like
my
that.
man
Mike Hawk.
What up?
What up?
Mike Hawk's down with 667.
Yo, Tremendous Sax, have you suggested
Jason,
a battle
what
yet?
up?
If you haven't, just donate like 25 cents and suggest a battle so I can see it.
Dang, you trying to bleed him for more money?
Or just everybody
No,
copy
just
and paste what he put.
Yeah.
Chilla versus Myers, huh? That's what league is that on RBE? Okay. Here is the fucking no mate card. We're gonna go through it, give some predictions. This card is fucking awesome. It's in Houston, which is URL's first event in Houston. I'm super excited to go out there. I haven't been there in a while. And the venue is fucking huge and it's sold out. So if you haven't got tickets, you're kind of fucked. Just watch the pay-per-view at home. It's probably gonna be better. All right. So top of the let's go to the bottom to the top. Bottom of the card, which is not saying a lot because this fucking card is crazy. We got Ill Will versus T-Top.
Woo-wee!
That's
Ill
fucking
Will
great.
versus T-Top. That's crazy.
Yeah.
For an opening battle?
Yeah. I love that match right there.
Yeah, that's a real dope match. Both got big personalities.
Hella gutter, you feel me?
And like performance, have great performance and personality, you know?
Yeah.
Both are funny too. Like T-Top tends to be like more serious, but he roasts too. You know
he's
what I mean?
hilarious.
I feel like they're both aggressive, but don't rely on their aggression whatsoever. Like
Right.
you know, they can
Yeah,
play
yeah,
the cut and bar out, but then when it comes out, they could use it like momentum and get in your face. Like, and then when they do turn up the aggression, it's like hella poignant. Because they don't need to. They know how to. They use it as like a strength as opposed to just coming out the gate on one on a hunted like shotgun sugar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, word.
They know how to like be a little bit. Build momentum a little more, I feel like, with it.
Right. They both can execute angles.
There was a period of time for a while I felt like Ill Will was unbeatable. You know what I mean? Like,
I could see it.
Like he was I remember out the gate when I think it was his PG when it was against that Johnny Alcatraz dude. He fucking that was like an abusive battle. The whole third round from the perspective of his tongue ring and shit. Like, and see, like that's what you were saying. He's able to like have humorous angles and shit like that. T-Top is just like. I haven't really seen him I can't really. There's not too much weakness in his design.
Yeah, that reminds me of like this shit in one of the like notes I would have in my notes of battle raps, like a mantra, a training mantra that came from the Book of Five Rings is like basically like be. Like focus on cutting your enemy down, but like be insurmountable, like be indestructible, like make yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like invulnerable, you know? And like he kind of strikes me as that lightweight. You know what I mean? Everyone has weaknesses, obviously, but he's very his character, difficult his whole persona and everything is pretty like hard to find to just
impenetrable defense.
Yeah.
And I would say if there's any standout attribute that either one of them has, because I think they kind of cancel each other out in a lot of regards, Ill Will's, I think he's a little bit more strategic, and I feel like that's going to give him a slight advantage in this battle. And if I was T-Top, I think it would be important to really work on just having dope-ass angles, you know what I mean? And I think that's going to be what defines this battle. Like, because just when it comes on paper, bars, they're very, very hard to call. It's super even.
I think like another slight or a way that I like it strikes me as a slight favor to T-Top is. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like he's more consistent. Like we've seen slip-ups from Ill Will, but I'm like struggling to like remember, you know, more than like very minor things.
I think he
with
didn't he
T-Top.
kind of slipped up against Twerk. We watched
Was it
only.
Twerk?
Yeah, I think he slipped up in a round.
Yeah, like ended early or something like that. Yeah. But he for the most part, I
that's
feel
not
like he's
necessarily
real
a list.
consistent.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I guess it's just something to like of note.
Yeah, for sure. So that one's really close call. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
really good matchup.
I definitely can't call that one on paper.
Mm-hmm.
So Tremendous Sack suggested either John versus Moneybags, which is I don't remember what event that was, or Dirt versus Godzilla.
That from old grind time? Or?
Yeah, I'm kind of down with Dirt versus
Yeah,
Godzilla.
yeah, we can do
Godzilla
that.
has in that round the crack, the dope, the ice. That's where that starts.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm
kind of down with Dirt versus Godzilla. Plus, I like Godzilla's name. All right, so next up, this battle is gonna be fucking awesome. I was like, this was the battle that everybody was like, oh, this sold out the fucking event. Was Shotgun Suge versus Twerk.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's what everyone's been talking about. You know what I mean? Like
super aggressive. Both
Yeah.
guys are unfallible in their physical
Huge
nature.
personalities. Yeah.
I feel like right now, Twerk really has the juice.
Really has a lot
think
of
it's
momentum. Yeah.
Yeah, totally. He definitely
Which
does.
could actually be an advantage or a disadvantage.
Definitely, because people are expecting a lot of him. I think he was walking into the Mr. Wavy battle like that too. Where everybody's like, "The fuck, Twerk is battling Wavy. He's gonna fucking eat Wavy alive."
Right.
Wavy won. You
Right.
know?
Right.
But
see, that's the thing. Twerk's coming off of like. Yeah, I mean, but beside from that, like a few kind of like forgettable, shaky performances, and you know, he battled that one gay dude and like did all this other random shit.
Yeah.
But still, his momentum and his stature is at the top of the game. So it's like he's got that vibe. Everyone wants to hear what he's got to say,
Word.
and I kind of feel like that is almost gives Suge an advantage because he's kind of a perpetual underdog and always like performs above people's expectations.
That's very true. That's very true. Yeah, people I think tend to count Suge out.
They think he's
first,
not as
you know?
lyrical or this or that,
Yeah.
but then he winds up
Yeah.
doing what he needs to win battles.
Yeah, as soon as he starts rapping, you're like, oh yeah, this is why I like Suge.
Yeah.
he's
Yeah,
fun as
he's
hell to
one of
listen
those
to.
that
Busting out the bando like Young Thug, and it's like, you know what I'm saying, like, and it sounds.
He's one of those that are dope on wax too. I think it's that
His voice
that
is cool.
Yeah, cool.
He's
dope.
definitely way
Dope
better than
delivery, like
anybody we're
dominant
talking
hearing.
about on wax.
yeah,
To me.
Yeah, and I fuck with Suge. I like his style. That's another close one. I don't know how to call that one. Yeah, it's
I
a
almost
great
would say
matchup,
that
though.
if we're gonna go by rounds, I think Twerk has never really had a really strong first aside from his battle with JC. Even his battle with Verb, he slipped up in, and Suge's firsts are always like one of his strongest. So I feel like Suge is gonna win the first round. The second round will be debatable, and the third will be Twerk.
Yeah, and it'll could be a possible like round of the night.
Like
I predict that Suge's gonna have a I'm strapped in.
Oh, word.
100%. Like
yeah.
he's for sure gonna like flip the strapped in, and he's gonna.
You think Twerk's gonna flip the "What's Your Life Like"? Like
it's
they might
possible.
both flip this
It's possible.
shit.
And I think that they're both gonna be testing physical boundaries.
Yeah,
big
of course.
Time.
Yeah.
Big time. I
Twerk
feel like,
does that. Like,
yeah, Twerk does
heavy,
that.
dude.
You feel me? And like Suge's pretty immune to it, but but Twerk actually gets a little like upset when people do it to him. He's more like he tends to get a little more frazzled. So in that sense, I kind of give.
Yeah, that could be a disadvantage.
Could be a big
Suge,
disadvantage.
Right, get rattled and fuck up
You know.
shit in the second or lose some momentum, like that emotional momentum.
What about for the next battle up, DNA versus JC?
Ooh.
Where is this at? In Houston?
Houston, yeah.
Well, we know what the obvious answer is. You know what I mean? But
Houston, no, that's another thing of like I'm trying
What's
to.
the obvious answer?
Okay, well,
JC.
Yes,
Yeah.
but what? I feel like the obvious
I don't
answer.
think
JC's
so,
the
dude.
obvious.
Well, because
shit.
everyone's always,
word.
everyone's gonna
Okay.
everyone's gonna
I think
always be
DNA is
like,
gonna win, personally.
I kind of I think JC.
Honestly,
I do too. I predict DNA, although everybody thinks. And it's like the obvious choice is JC's gonna win, and he's like, because it's never cool to say DNA is gonna win a battle.
I do agree, and I think DNA is gonna win. I think it's a situation where it's a new crowd. I don't know the crowd, and DNA's style is more adaptable, I think, to any situation. The way he performs, the way he can make magic on the
Is it in
spot,
a big
and
room?
his performance factor.
Very big venue.
Yeah,
Big
I think
venue,
that all favors DNA's style
1000%,
and everything. So I think DNA will take it.
Yeah, me
and
too.
I think it might be closer on Cam, but I give it to
of course.
DNA.
I feel like JC's probably gonna win on Cam,
Right,
And
right.
but
Yeah.
everyone's gonna leave that room
Thinking
that day
J-
is thinking
J-
that
DNA
DNA
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
And I wouldn't
both
be
are gonna
surprised
kill
even
it.
if the pay-per-view has like a more mixed consensus or there's a
Then
lot
the
more
room.
people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
But the room, it's really fucking difficult to be DNA in a room. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
Yeah.
he's
a great
maybe the
performer,
best in the room.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Hitman Holla, DNA, you know what I mean? Diz when he's on, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for real. Definitely.
Yeah.
Clips
obviously.
versus Briz Rothstein.
Who?
Again.
Clips versus Rothstein? Why do I feel like they battled?
I feel like this is once a very similar to what we just described. I feel like I mean, honestly, I don't have too much faith in Clips nowadays.
Yeah.
I really don't. But I feel like it's Gnome. I feel like and as soon as I start to count Charlie Clips out, he comes out the cut and has an amazing performance.
Yeah,
like,
that's a good point.
I remember, I think it was him going into when he battled Shoddy P at Gully vs. Gannick, and everybody was like, "Oh, fucking Clip sucks now. He's gonna," and he fucking spazzed out hard.
Yeah,
And you
that's
know
a
what I
good
mean?
point.
Like,
That's a super good point.
as soon as we think Clips is done, and I think he like uses that to his advantage. I think he's very aware of the general consensus about him, and he knows when to turn it up. Briz is great in these rooms, but Clips is even better.
Yeah, I agree. I think that Briz, while being great in the room, performs well, can be closer on cam, like have better performances on cam, you know what I mean? Where people, and it's crazy because he's not super like lyrical or, and he performs great, you know what I mean? But in comparison to Clips, that, you know, that X factor of Clips performing live, I think, yeah, I agree. Same thing where in room, general consensus will be Clips winning, though I think it might be closer for some reason than the dynamic between DNA JC. But
definitely.
But I think that Briz will look better on cam his rounds. But yeah, another great matchup though. Like,
I feel Briz is he's a better performer than JC in big rooms.
Yes, I agree.
Really.
I agree.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I'm a fan of Briz. Briz is real dope.
But the thing about Clips is he has a likability factor, and it's like
He's so charismatic.
Yeah, he hypnotizes the
ridiculous.
crowd into like wanting to be on his side.
And he knows those moments, like when to be a dick, being defensive,
right,
and when to laugh,
right,
like at himself or the when the opponent's going, and so he's real effective at looking like he's unbothered because when he chooses to be like, or that was weak, it has more of an effect on defense because he'll like laugh.
Yeah. He applauds good bars against him.
How he does that, I've noticed, is because he reads the room. He reads the pulse of the room. Like, what's the pulse of the room? Okay, they're not fully sold. Now I can be like, that's whack, you know?
Yeah.
Or like mean mug him and just straight look at him. Okay, the pulse of the room is like, I can feel he's kind of getting, so I'll be like, and he's real good. That's like, having the vision on the court, the point guard vision, being able to see the court. Clips can see the move.
He has the vision.
Yeah.
And I think that comes from, I think that's a testament to his greatest ability, which is like, it just defines his whole style as a battler, basically, which is he's a mutable being. He's a freestyle guy. He can go in any direction. And that's a huge asset, but it's also like a big danger because if that rebuttal doesn't hit or the setups just sound a little corny, it's going to wind up looking terrible on camera. And that tends to happen to him a lot. When it works, it works. When it doesn't, it's not. It's like literally he's like juggling with fucking bombs lit on their fuse. And like he can either blow up the whole room or blow up himself.
Yeah.
That's the, Disaster does the same thing. It's the whole, it's the freestyles tactic.
Yeah. Definitely.
Next up, these are one of the main events.
Hey, good luck, Jason.
Goods versus Tay-Rock.
Incredible.
Goods and Tay-Rock. Woohoo! That is fire.
It's definitely a style clash.
Yeah, style clash, and man, it's almost it's kind of like a theme of the night of like those charismatic, like charismatic performers in the building, winners versus sort of. But Tay-Rock isn't an underdog.
It's
in
almost,
the room
if you really want to simplify it, bars versus jokes.
Yeah,
almost.
Bars versus like performance, jokes, freestyle factor. For sure, yeah.
That's a super crude way of breaking it down. But,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I think definitely
it's applicable for sure.
Rock versus Goods, man. Goods is like, to me, who was saying? Someone was saying. I think it might have been Chase or something. It was like during one of the I think the Mace. Cam little beef back and forth. Chase was saying like, yeah, even though he like lost the little track, he's like, for some reason, Cam to me can never lose because he never looks like he's losing.
Right,
and
he's very unbothered.
Goods is kind of like that.
Yes,
it's like even when it's like you're losing, you shouldn't be acting this way, but you are. So wait, am I missing something?
Y'all
like,
know,
damn, you might be winning.
Y'all know I love fucking Goods. He's like pretty much my favorite battler.
Yeah.
He's got the most steez of anybody. I don't see Tay-Rock losing anytime soon. Right now. He's not gonna lose this battle either, although I might prefer Goods' material, strong 2-1 Tay-Rock, you know what I mean, and that's although I would really want Goods to win, and I fuck with Goods way more.
I can see that.
I definitely don't see Tay-Rock losing this battle.
I think you're right. But I do think that Goods at the top of his game, especially with sort of the mystery crowd, you know. I mean, the crowd's gonna be a snack crowd regardless, but we don't know the landscape, Houston. But I think he again is like Goods is very well equipped for that factor of a different crowd, and at his best, like I'm picturing those certain moments like where Hollow landed heavy shit against Rock, where you or clips where you see Rock like doing the laugh thing when his defense goes down, like they're pointing over. Like I'm picturing that happening a few times in the battle if Goods really executes, and I think it'll make for a good battle. But in the end, I do see Rock taking it, you know.
And I feel like he's got the juice, like he has that aura, you know what I mean. Like when Rock is the most popular battler in URL at the moment. He's like been the top dude for over a year.
Yeah, for real.
So it's like it's him and literally like Nitty are like the two dudes. I feel like.
Hey, good looks, Mike. Appreciate you on the donation.
And that brings us to the next one. Surf versus Rum Nitty. This is Sue Surf's first battle back.
Hey.
I think I don't know how this one's gonna go, but I really think Surf will do something unorthodox because he's been away and probably has something crazy up his sleeve. For his first battle back to be Rum Nitty is kind of nuts.
I think he's gonna take the angle. Like I've seen a video of him recently, like somewhat recently, last few months since he's been out, where he's like watching some battles or commenting on new battle guys. He's like, what the fuck are these fools talking about? Like, and he's like clowning. Not to say Rum is a new guy, but I think that could be kind of a plan of attack of like, what are you like? The kind of like, you know, holding the hand on the forehead, like.
But then again, and that could come off as like KRS-One trying to diss the Migos and looking hella corny.
right.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. I think that Nitty is looking human right now, and it could work to his advantage of being underestimated. You know, like after the after the last event, he's looking a little more human.
But then what did he do? What did he do right before that? You feel me? He had like Battle of the Year.
What he's saying, though, it's like people went into the John battle,
Nitty's
gonna
body
fucking
of the night.
destroy John.
I think I literally said body of the night.
See, I think John John's the biggest.
I tweeted John like my bad.
Even more than Suge. John is the most underrated battle rapper in the game.
Yeah. Always
he's as good as all these
dudes.
And he
never gets bodied. Never gets bodied.
Yeah.
And he's fucking versatile as fuck. Like, he can battle Thesaurus or Hollow. Like,
for real.
For real.
It's very true. Yeah, he's well-rounded.
I'll tell you
I think someone in the chat had a good point. Who was that? Moved to JTR. That Surf's first round is gonna be stupid gas.
Sure,
and he's gonna have that credit. Like sometimes you have to build credit to get the crowd on your side, but I think he's coming into this with credit because it's like even in front of the Houston crowd, they're a smack crowd.
No,
like Surf is back. What is he gonna say? We're listening. We're hanging on his words.
There's a couple things we got to keep in mind. Now, is this battle going to be is this the order the battles are going to be in? Is this going to be the last battle of the night?
That tends to be how they run, right? No.
URL's really different. They switch it up like crazy all the time.
I feel like because that could really work again. Whoever battles last is going to have a rough time.
Yeah, that's how it always is.
Yeah. Especially if this is following up Goods versus Rock, you know what I mean? I could see that being I could see that Surf first round that you're talking about being so epic, if it doesn't land the way it's supposed to, especially considering what happened right before with the previous battles, it could come off like Mook versus Solomon and wound up falling very flat. Although overall, I do agree that Surf's going to have one really strong round. I feel like that's the only round of the battle he's going to take. I'm saying Nitty 2-1, and I think Surf's going to choke in one of his rounds. I'm predicting a choke.
Spicy!
I'm predicting a choke.
I fucks with it. That's spicy.
And want to know why I'm predicting a choke? Because that's a safe bet. Because he chokes almost every battle.
Yeah, word.
Yeah,
when does he not choke?
That's
I'm
super
choking
good
trying
point.
to remember.
That's a super good point. We watched him versus Young Ill to hype up this battle, and he fucking choked in that.
Dude, like...
Yeah.
He actually cut 2 of his rounds short because you remember in those old URL battles they actually had the timer in the corner, and they also didn't stop for crowd reaction. I totally forgot this. It just keeps going.
Right.
And like there was a point where Surf had a huge crowd reaction and he like wasn't able to finish his round because it just went on forever, and he was like trying to shut them up but he couldn't rap over it.
Yeah. Well, that was
He's like, hold on.
Was that like Summer Madness 1 or some shit?
No, they
like,
weren't even labeled
they weren't even
back then. It was just when they were doing events.
Yeah.
Which is so... you remember that? Like when they were just doing like events in like some basement?
Yeah. The first one was Math versus Rex. The first, that was.
Oh God, we watched Big T versus Deacon Frost. For
Yeah.
that event.
Oh wow.
And I don't know if you guys remember, fucking Star hosted those battles.
Did
and
he?
he's so terrible at hosting.
Yeah.
He was like, he had like these gum wrappers with people's names on it. He's like, all right, stepping up to the plate, it's a Big T versus and then he would like drop one. He's like Deacon Frost, and then he would forget their names when he was walking away. He's like, all right, guys, go smack, get up here. Yeah, it was so crazy,
that shit was
dude.
filmed on like Norbs' cell phone or something. On a Motorola Razor.
Yeah, I know. There was like reverb on the audio too, the battlers audio.
I do think that Surf's first will be big, but I do think the first from both is going to be crazy, and I think Nitty comes into this with something to prove and has an amazing performance, and it takes it 2-1.
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree. I mean, I will say that I think Rum is the best writer on URL right now by a pretty big margin. Like his shit is fucking so good in so many different ways where it's like complex, but I can understand it.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's like a wide appeal, you know?
Yeah.
And plus his like delivery is insane. He's like, he has authenticity. It's like he was made for URL. Like I remember like when he was on King of the Dot, I was like, dude, he's just made for this.
Especially there was that time period on King of the Dot before he actually was getting popular, when it was like, dude, what's going on? When he battled Conscious Pilot. Like, but when he battled Tycoon Tax, he was starting to like...
get on the come up.
Yeah. But at first, like, he was doing battles and he was like low on the card and people didn't even care. Like,
well, I think that wasn't even like booked, and you were just like, we just need this battle on this card because these guys are dope.
Yeah, it was. And then then the next thing was him versus Danny Myers.
Yeah.
And that set him off.
Yeah, word. Yeah, I still remember that after Conscious Pilot, everybody was like, yo, but that Rum Nitty guy is like...
Yeah, well, and the thing was, in that battle, Rum actually choked.
I know.
And it was a great battle. They both killed it, but, like, if Rum hadn't choked, it would have, like... That'd probably have, you know, hundreds of thousands of views, whatever.
Yep, for real. All right, that's No Mate. Tune into the pay-per-view this weekend.
Great card, man. Great card.
Saturday.
No Carter Deems, but still great card.
There's no weak link on this card.
Yeah, this card's insane. Night of Main Events 8. It's going to be a fucking long night, so definitely buy a 6-pack before you get this pay-per-view. WatchBattleLive.com. And yeah, all right. So we're going to get into the watching battles. We're going to start off the night, which has become a tradition, is to watch a Daily Spice. And the Daily Spice we're going to fucking watch is a great one by Nut Dog TV.
Yeah, dude, man, if you ever want a real glimpse into the classic golden era
of King of the Dot,
of KOTD's early days.
All right, you guys got your headphones?
This was KOTD. This wasn't Grind Time.
There's one
Dirt on Grind Time.
No, this is the Bartone. This is Bartone.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking, the Dirt. I was thinking
Godzilla
Dirt versus Godzilla.
The best is when he's all, I'm engaged now, so I know.
Oh, yes.
This is a glimpse into the golden era of KOTD.
It is. Yes. Trust me. It is. Yes. All right, guys. We're going to get the fuck into this, and then we're going to watch a battle. So if you don't like this, just hang on to your seats. It's only 5 minutes long.
No, if you don't like this, you're a fucking fag.
Okay, that too.
Drink to that.
Bartolo knows those hoes.
This guy, I think he's gonna lose. This is my shoes. You got pink on your shoes.
Somebody once told me the word.
The classic Zilla fight, you feel me? Like, do you even know what Brigante means?
He stole my name.
Prisoner Brigante.
Yeah.
I still don't feel I came as hard as I could have. I came harder than last time. Barto knows those hoes, bitch! Barto knows those hoes, bitch! Yo, Barto knows those hoes. You know how it goes. Barto knows those hoes, bitch! Barto knows those hoes, and you just a one-man gangbang.
Dude, I like how
One-man
he didn't even
gangbang.
get close, and Caliente's like, step back. Like, he was like really far away from him.
What's up with the? He had like the nanny Billy Goat like tease you.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
little kid.
Yeah.
One man gangbang. Little teenager.
Barto knows those hoes. Hey, yo, when it comes to hoes, you can't fuck with me, you bitch. Barto knows those hoes. I don't care if you love my catchphrase or not, fuck you. Barto knows those hoes. Yeah. Barto knows those hoes, too, don't forget. Yeah. You'd do us all a favor if you fucking died in the creek. So fucking sick, I hope that you cry when someone close to you dies.
This classic King of the Dot white boy bars.
and that right there, like this clip is what led to Tantrum having the like dynamics of how to throw a punch round.
Yeah.
Says this is my last resort.
And Barto knows those hoes, bitch! Yo, hoes don't fuck homos.
Wait, dude, Greg, you gotta hear this.
Barto knows those hoes, bitch! Yo, hoes don't fuck homos. Bitch! Barto knows those hoes, bitch! That's the last time I'll ever let you throw your cum rag at me again.
The rebuttal? Yo.
That's the last time again?
I'll never let you throw.
That's the last time you throw your cum rag at me. Yeah.
Again.
Yeah.
You've thrown that cum rag at me one too many times.
Bitch! That's the last time I'll ever let you throw your cum rag at me again. Just battled Barracuda. Yo, man, he came fucking hard.
Motherfucker, don't you know? If they push that button, your ass got to go.
Barto knows those hoes. Oh, Barto knows those hoes. His girl licked my penis tip till the semen dripped. Barto!
So the semen drip.
His fucking face afterwards, like it's the most clever shit in the
His
world.
girl licked my penis tip till the semen dripped. Barto knows those hoes, bitch! Obviously, this man's a faggot. You're white, but honestly, you're a Spanish faggot. No, Barto knows those hoes.
That is the best bar of the entire. First of all, hold on.
Oh my god, yes, definitely cheers to that. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Look at Tantrum, look at the freeze right.
Those hoes, bitch! Obviously, this man's a faggot. You're white, but honestly, you're a Spanish faggot. Yo, Barto knows those hoes. Barto knows those hoes, bitch! Barto knows those hoes, bitch! Barto knows those hoes. Act like you're pissing on some thug-like shit when half your exes come to fuck me and suck my dick.
What did he just say?
Having like you're pipping on some thug life shit.
That's
what
I thought he said.
Fuck me and suck my dick.
You need to get that tattooed. Acting like you're piffing on some thug like shit.
Thug like shit. Yo, Barto knows those hoes. Act like you're pissing on some thug like shit when half your exes come to fuck me and suck my dick. Yeah, lick my dick. Fuck you. Alright, judges came to a decision. Yeah, lick my dick. Fuck you. Alright, judges came to a decision. Moving on to the next round is Barto.
The reaction. Genuine bliss.
Everybody sucks.
Nobody. Greg.
This is my favorite.
Yeah, who's he trying
Nobody.
to hit?
Yeah.
This is my fucking favorite one.
T-O-N-E, Barto.
Barto knows those hoes.
You don't know no hoes.
You don't
All right, this is probably my favorite part of the whole fucking video. Is what Bartone says right here.
Bartone knows those hoes. You don't know no hoes. I don't choke. I actually freestyle. Faggots!
Yes! That's on
Holy
his shirt.
No riddance.
That's on his shirt.
No riddance. No riddance. The way he says the F-bomb too is with such conviction. I'm like, holy shit.
He meant that.
Oh no hoes. I don't choke. I actually freestyle. Faggots!
Hey yo, Bartone knows those hoes. What's good?
I'm pissed! Last night, you scared off a girl who had a pair of gorgeous hooters. Bartone! Last night, you scared off a girl who had a pair of gorgeous hooters. Bartone!
You scared off a girl who had a pair of enormous hooters?
Gorgeous hooters.
Gorgeous hooters.
Oh my god.
You scared her off! I was lurking.
I almost had her. I was this close to knowing this hoe.
She was gonna lick my penis tip till my semen drip. Faggot!
I almost knew that hoe.
I almost knew that.
Bitch. Hey yo, Bartone knows those hoes.
No, Bartone knows those hoes.
Bartone knows those hoes!
Bartone knows those hoes.
I wasn't even aware of that
Oh,
he had
the
a
catchphrase?
saying,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, where you been, bro?
It goes back. It goes back.
Like, the only thing I ever heard referenced in a battle that I knew of Bartone was like a punch, like something like a Bartone punch or something like that. But I never like watched any. Like I was unaware. I've been robbed. But it's good to watch this greatest hits compilation to get acquainted.
Bartone knows those hoes, bitch! That's right.
I wanna get in trouble, I wanna start a fight.
Bartone knows those hoes, bitch!
Yo, Bartone knows those hoes.
Bartone knows those hoes, bitch!
Yeah, Bartone knows those hoes.
The same atmosphere. That was like the same place.
Knows those hoes, bitch!
Yo, some of these environments are amazing.
I know, dude.
Yeah, like we're
Canada.
Canada, dog.
How many like bar basements with dartboards in the background? Like,
dude, his apparel.
Duck Dynasty.
Hoes, bitch! Her vaginal skin flaps in the wind, but it's just something for me to hold on to when I'm packing it in. It's your boy Bartone!
Pardon me, but did you forget to douche or do you have a bar of cheese? Bartone, something dope. Let's get it poppin'.
You do coke and suck dick. Me, I go for girls with the largest racks. You go for guys with the hardest sacks.
The hardest sacks? Like that's
gotta have some hard balls.
Yeah. You know, an erect scrotum.
You know, bitches.
I only get with guys with soft scrotum. You faggot! And this
Would be proud of the way I smash puss. I get laptopped and grab an apple to smack books.
Oh.
Bartone knows those hoes, bitch! Your mom's so ugly, she looks like a pudgy elf. Your sister.
Look at this shirt though, of his opponent.
Dude, it's like a tie-dye paisley.
That's so weird.
Fucking affliction
so
tie-dye
she looks
paisley.
like a pudgy elf. Your sister is a mister, and your brother can go fuck himself. She's got a grimy crotch, vagina rot, and such a giant bod you can barely find her twat.
Dude, Bartone looks definitely like a snowmobile instructor.
The one that hits on like all the 16-year-olds.
Well, watch this, Greg. Watch
He's
this.
on ski patrol.
You came hard. That fool definitely knows those.
Hey, you know who Bartone is? You remember that episode of South Park where they like go skiing? They're like, meet me on the hill, Darsh.
We gotta save the mountain.
Yeah, he's like one of the ski patrol guys.
All right, here's where it turns around.
Yeah,
Bartone knows those. Never mind, I'm engaged now. I don't know.
Hey.
Too sloppy. Let dudes finish on your face. Bukkake. This wins something you're never gonna get. Punani.
Yo, it's Bartone. I don't know those hoes anymore, man.
What you say? that you only meant well.
This edit's incredible.
No,
so good.
That it's all for
I think this is Protein, bro. It's the same guy.
what you
It's
say.
not? No.
This is amazing.
That's just what we need. You
This guy's not from
decided this.
Australia.
What you say. What did she say?
This is amazing.
But I still hope your fat mom finds a lump on her tit.
Bartone knows those
All right, that was Bartone Knows Those Hoes, Daily Spice. Shout out to Nut Dog TV. Go subscribe to their channel. If you haven't already, they got a couple videos up there. It's always hilarious. Hopefully, we're going to get more content from them.
I don't know those hoes anymore. It's like all sad.
Yeah.
I'm engaged.
And
now.
he's like dabbling a drink. He's like, all sad.
My days of knowing hoes.
Well, behind me.
Well, let's just say I got Alzheimer's.
All right. Good. So you guys want to start with Dirt versus Godzilla? Or you want to start with Young Grizz versus Cali Boy Smooth?
You do Grizz versus Cali.
All right. Tremendous Sacks. We're gonna do Dirt versus Godzilla after this battle. But right now we are gonna get into Young Grizz versus Cali Smooth.
Cali's fire. Both those dudes are fire.
Bang! All right. Jesus. All right, this happened in LA. I think at.
Is that the Lexington?
Yeah, it's at the Lexington, but I don't. Oh, it was the. What was the event that happened recently? It was a fuck. I forget the.
Not initiation. That's
No. I forget the name of this event, but it was like this was the headlining battle.
It's the one. It's basically like a tryout to get on. PT.
Yeah.
This is the one-off, right?
Yeah. But both these fools, Young Grizz and Cali Smooth, are both like heavily slept on out here. They're both really fucking good. Cali's been on King of the Dot. He's been on URL. He actually battled Rum Nitty. Grizz has battled like all those fools out here in like LA Battlegrounds. I think what's Ron Compton's league?
The Riot.
The Riot. He's been on the Riot. He's been on SO Finesse's league too. But yeah, man.
Yeah, the thing is, so Cali
just dropped.
Yeah,
Cali is for sure, and this is something that people need to acknowledge about Cali that gets often overlooked. He's by far one of the best overall rappers in battle rap.
Yeah,
like,
he's good. Yeah.
He makes fire music. I think that it's really. I kind of came to the conclusion a while ago that criticizing other people's music is really fucking lame. So I don't do that. Although it's like, it's no secret that I don't fuck with a lot of battle rappers or people from the scene's musical output. Although I'm just one opinion, so I don't mean shit. You know what I'm saying? But Cali is some shit that you could actually slap, and it's not embarrassing. You can put his music on in front of random people, and it's in the pocket. He's a fire rapper, and he's super diverse. He just does a bunch of shit. You know what I mean? He's always he's either always got a show or something going on, and I feel like he's never really put all of his eggs in the battle rap basket, so he doesn't fully get embraced by the scene as much because he's a full-time MC, not just a full-time battle rapper. But he's a great artist, and I feel like now people are starting to finally wake up to it because he's not one of these dudes that's just using the battle scene to get additional fans. He's actually really good at it, and he has love for it, and obviously West LA rapper, so I fuck with him. And Grizz is fire because I feel like first of all, most infamous bucket hat in all of battle rap.
Yeah, he loves that bucket hat, dog.
The bucket hat has a reputation that precedes him. Grizz is a dude that always struck me as like having crazy potential, but he just took a long time to get recognized because he was always there and he was improving every single battle. I've seen him battle the Grip at times, and he always was super impressive, and it was just a matter of him getting the look, and I feel like finally he's starting to get those opportunities. It's dope that seems like the whole URL West scene embraces him fully, so I'm pretty sure Grizz is from like the IE, so this is like IE versus LA. It's a dope matchup. Two of the fucking hardest youngins coming up, period.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people have been talking about this.
All right, let's get into it.
No vote, that's War code.
Yo, this battle just came out this month. Let's go. I've seen a couple people like, I wish they'd watch something new, and this other person's like, why are you watching old battles?
Yeah, this literally just came out like
June 11th.
Like I was gonna say a week and a half ago.
Yeah, June 11th.
Plus, this is a dope battle that I'm sure a lot of you guys haven't given the time to. I know a lot of battles drop on these channels. You skim over it if you're not familiar with the faces, but hey, this is something new, and this is a dope battle too.
Yep,
so
let's get it.
Word! Yo! Baby. Callie, we in here? Yeah! Alright, look, I'm back on Smack. This time my music at the top now. Lil Uzi shows. It's hip-hop, but I rock crowds. I'm offended. Young Grizz, what is this? Compare a more advanced writer, it'll be misery business. They'll get it later. Ain't good. Misery? Ain't good. Forget a laser. It's nice. Known for being a swinger in public like Will and Jada. As far as West, I've been the greatest. As far as West, I've been the greatest. Brainwaves placed with the innovators. Planting seeds in each region while these leagues try to limitate us. I created stages.
Limitate us? What the fuck?
Like, wait,
yo, hey, make sure you don't get limited. Whatever you do.
Yeah, this is unlimited. The time
unlimited.
The time is unlimited round.
Yeah. Your potential is unlimited.
This is limited edition bucket hat.
I've been the greatest. Brainwaves placed with the innovators. Planting seeds in each region while these leagues try to limitate us. I created stages. You signed waivers. My brand being exclusive is what made me hot. Check my battles. I own part of the title like a Jay-Z stock. A businessman. I shock G's, but the money be unconditional. I was running the underground way before it went digital.
That's hard as fuck to shock G's digital underground. That is hard as fuck.
My big brother's kite that said he'd die if he chose. I was trying to cheer a nigga up that's doing life through a phone. We both live in LA. Our experience is a lot different though. I see my best friends die over trying to patrol a liquor store. I regret some of my past. It comes out of my music unintentional. You up here trying to fake punchlines to sound lyrical. When I really risked my freedom on them trips, we would double up if we flip it low. My point was cut the rock to the key. That's a give and go. I got locked in 2 counties. Got fame off the sport. I'm Kobe Bryant. I retired but made a name in the court. Told the judge.
Hey, shout out Smooth. He's in the chat.
Well, yeah, Smooth.
He said he got a show tonight in Coachella, California.
That's right, baby. Well, that's what I was saying a second ago. One of the hardest working dudes in the culture.
Always.
Yeah. Smooth always got some. That's literally, thank you for saying that because you just proved my point.
Yeah.
You feel
for
me?
real.
But the kid's gassing right here.
Gassing.
To the key. That's a give and go. I got locked in 2 counties. Got fame off the sport. I'm Kobe Bryant. I retired but made a name in the court. Told the judge I'm innocent. Balenciaga the blemishes a grimy low. Coppers trying to identify me by a Fendi print. That's identity. You couldn't pronounce the shoes that I got on. I wear designer, but they still hear the future in my songs. I'm right jumping. Wow.
Now, so many people
designer future.
Yeah, because like designer copies future. You feel me? Like or like said the designer is like the fake. I wore designer, but they still see the future. Okay. Fucking
I didn't know that.
Yeah. That was like the whole. Everyone said designer was like a fake future, and people thought Panda was a future song
that makes a lot of sense.
Even though they actually don't really sound that much alike, but that song, a lot of people thought. I kind of can see it too.
Yeah.
Same vocal tone, whatever. Fucking but this fool. What I think people need to realize when watching West Coast battles, it's just like when you watch battles from different regions, there's different like eccentricities you notice. Like, obviously grime battles, UK are way different. In the West, we have a faster pacing. So people think that like some of our rappers out here, especially like in the, like the street sector, are rushing their shit. But nah, it's just kind of the way motherfuckers rap.
Right.
Cali do it. Saint, you know what I'm saying? A lot of those fools have that.
Like cats like
B-Dot, you feel me? Like, it's just the pacing.
And it's more, to me, it's more, whatever, I'm biased or whatever, but it's like it sounds more like rapping to me.
Right.
Whereas a lot of, not even just East Coast, but a lot, with the word breakdown styles, I can't follow that. I'd be like, wait, where did he rhyme? Like, I get that he just listed 4 different types of pickles, but where was the rhyme?
right.
Where was the flow? But I'm definitely partial to that style.
We tend to like, be more to a metronome type shit. That's why there's even comments like, oh, Cali sound like he rapping to a beat. fight, like as if that's a bad thing. You
Right.
feel me? That's actually a good thing.
Yeah,
though,
for sure. Definitely.
It was a triple double, one of them. Wow. But they still hear the future in my songs. A bright junkie. Wow. That was a triple double, one of them. A bright junkie.
Saint's another person with that.
Yeah, that,
pacing,
exactly.
the
That's
rapping.
yeah.
Picture Thomas Edison off the medicine. Scooby-Doo. They say them dang old kids keep bringing Madeline. Peddling. Peddling. How about the van like it ain't shit to me? Automatic. Toss the machine, now it's a mystery.
Is that the Fendi Monster shirt on?
Toss the machine, now it's a mystery. Lemon squeeze. Melon in half, now you a simile. My Chicago G's was born to... My Chicago G's was born disciple like Timothy. You hear a Mark verse, then John. Think biblically, my hood's small. My enemies want to put an enemy, we pour Hennessy. Some of my best friends is memories, milligrams. My doctor evil like mini-me. TV, who got bars? It ain't a script to me. Xanax, who got bars? It's about a script to me. I'm sick of sales. If it's Havoc, I'm Mob Deep. I'm from Park Street. I've been dropped, but I rose from the concrete. I'm from a you are dead, nigga. Rose from sick of sales. If it's Havoc, I'm Mob Deep. I'm from Park Street. I've been bars, it's about a script to me. I'm sick of sales. If it's Havoc, I'm Mob Deep. I'm from Park Street. I've been dropped, but I rose from the concrete.
You probably know this, which I'm probably preaching to the choir. That pot quote is a Bob Dylan quote.
Yeah, the rose that grew from concrete.
Yeah. I didn't know that for
Well, it's like, it's the name. It's not even like a pot quote. It was just like what he named his poetry.
Poetry. Word. That was fucking crazy. Oh, that was fucking really cool.
Yeah.
Sounded dope too.
There's hella levels to it.
Yeah.
Hella levels. Like even like how he said, I'm from Park Street because he's from Venice, Rose Avenue. Like he's like so many like,
that's tight.
Like little things that he's throwing in there that you have to be super
That's
slick
crazy.
to catch.
I didn't even catch that.
Yeah.
The whole Pac Mob Deep beef too.
Exactly.
Tom P. You find it with Tom P. because the rose from.
Told me he'd rather die purple like Uzi had. My boys is flashbacks.
Hold on.
Right. The die purple. I'm from a beach. You might have seen him shoot a movie there. Ray Vicious told me he'd rather die purple like Uzi had. My boys is flashbacks, but I write gems. It's too much violence in the pen like San Quentin. Soldier Boy, an automatic in this man chin. Language arts, a verbal turned young into a past tense. This stupid motherfucker said I'm washed up. That can never be true. Not coming from who? When I get paid double, travel more, and I'm 6 years younger than you. You fucking goofy. He don't understand how careers grow. He said I'm played out because I was doing what you're doing now 5 years ago. Tell us about your tempo.
Yeah, dude, we were like hosting a battle event outside Club Trip in Santa Monica on Lincoln one night, like 7-8 years ago, and like Cali was like, and his friends, they were teenagers, like walked by and were like, oh shit, it's disaster, oh what Lush won, and like started like tripping on us, and they were like little jits, you feel me? They're like, yeah, we're in high school, yeah, I rapped it, and he started spitting bars like, yo, this kid's tight, you feel me? And then like popped up a couple years later, you feel me? So yeah, he's young as fuck is the point.
Yeah,
and,
word.
And Grizz is actually, I think, like 30 already, and which I didn't know because he don't look it.
Yeah.
And he's young, so yeah, he is young.
I've ran into this fool a few times at random like music, kind of like South by Southwest.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he's in
like
the mix.
at the airport when I was like going to Hawaii or something, and he was going to some shit. Like I've ran into him randomly, like where he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm going to this show. I'm going to South by Southwest."
Yeah, he joked me at South by. That fool was opening up for Nas. He had me fucking like on his like with his entourage backstage and
That's
shit. Like,
tight.
yeah, no, Cali's a trill one. I fuck with folks. You know
Hell
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Marketing job. Have you ever been booked to travel? You gotta catch up in real life before you can beat me in the battle. But oh no, he got personals. Here's a personal, you a soft nigga. In real life, you work with young cops.
Just that.
Here's a personal.
He got personal. You gotta catch up in real life before you can beat me in the battle. But oh no, he got personals. Here's a personal, you a soft nigga. In real life, you work with young Pop's cousin Darrell Campbell at the call center. Facts. For battle rap, I would shoot at you. Ironic, to put in work, I gotta catch a square out of cubicle.
That's crazy.
That's an angle. That's an angle.
It's like, haha, you have a job.
Yeah.
Yes, I caught the bar, bro. I did.
Yeah, the square
That's an
cubicle.
angle. You a fraud bitch. Hopping in battles on some broad shit. Stop calling me out, nigga. I'm on the do not call list. This nigga's a telemarketer, bro. Works my mama, bro. Yo, annoying telemarketer shit. Yo,
he's on that annoying telemarketer shit.
Was that Billy?
No, I don't think that was someone in the back.
Annoying telemarketer shit. Yo, I'm on the do not call list. This your 30th PG. How you gonna show you a star? 10 battles on Smack and 90% of their fan base don't know who you are? For example, I swear to God you got 200 Twitter followers. And your slogan is how can Smack market you? Nigga, you got 2 million viewers and less than half.
Someone goes 200. Because he's all, I swear to God you got 300 Twitter followers. 200.
Correction.
Yeah. Less.
Your slogan is how can Smack. For example, I swear to God you got 200 Twitter followers. And your slogan is how can Smack market you? Nigga, you got 2 million viewers and less than half of 1% decided to follow you. You up here doing another PG, talking like a diva. From the looks of it, Smack couldn't market you neither. You talking to a real nigga. You talking to a real nigga who spent years in the field tripping. You had YouTube views. I had a bump number. Our top tier is different. Background check. Come on, nigga. Background check. Talk to me like you real, nigga. And I bet the next time you say your slogan, it's gonna feel different. Tell us the life you live. Tell us them licks you hit. Stick to your bars and talk to me like the bitch you is. Smooth, nigga.
Fucking insane. He was cooking. Holy shit. And I like how he's getting like hella physical too, and Grizz is not. He's like taking it. He's like being really professional about it.
Yeah. I mean, he's like in his face, but he isn't doing too much.
Yeah, he's
like
not doing.
touching.
But
it's
he's
just like
definitely
he's very passionate. He's performing, and he believes what he's saying.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And you believe it. Like he's really speaking like from the heart type shit.
It's a clear level up for Cali. That's the best I've seen him. He's always been dope, and it's like I feel like he put all the components together just to have an overall, you know, what he needs to do to showcase his ability. That was it right there.
All of the round. But then that last chunk, he brought it back down.
Yep.
You know, like it was conclusive. He slowed down a little bit and like put the exclamation mark on it.
Yeah, it was mean. It had a little bite to it.
Yeah. Fire.
Believe what the fuck you laughing about. Fight back, Grizz.
Fight back.
He have the edge. No.
While you was on tour, rolling backwoods and getting coffee for DJ Quick, we were building the Western Conference back up from the ground, Cali. So excuse me if I feel some type of way that niggas just let you back in town, Cali. For all that work we put in, while you was out sucking industry dick, I gotta put you down, Cali. Oh, you thought they was gonna book you for traffic after this, huh? You're in traffic now, Cali. Cause I'm about to make it damn near impossible for you to get around, Cali. You was going state to state, but I'm back now. Apparently while I was gone, KG let some suckers in. It's time to crack down. Design of this, you can dead it and rap, clown. Cause I came to air a fake fly nigga out. I'm Jay Black now. Welcome to the Grizzington Den.
That was tight.
Bitch. Where you should have never got booked inside. After I smoke you, shake my hand. Or a blade in the midsection and take a look inside. Little curve in that thing. Lip it like a hole with a dream. The hook will rise from the bottom. Little curve in that thing. Lip it like a hole with a dream. The hook will rise from the bottom to the top of Cali. I guess you should have took the 5 if you came.
The hood grabs though.
You came here.
Both of them. They both pump out.
5 if you came.
I can't.
If you came here to brag about outside success, you can keep it stepping. Nobody cares if you on the rise, if you pussy. That's a yeast infection. Yikes!
Yikes!
Nobody Nobody cares if you're on the rise, if you pussy. That's a yeast infection, you know the squad. And barcode disrespect, you leak in seconds. Just keep it wrapped and still die from these cold words like Geechee weapons. It's trade 2. It's trade 2. Blaze you. Sparking hours. XP versus Brandon. This finna be your darkest hour.
What's that?
That's a reference
real
to
name Brandon.
which is like he's doing a lot. It's like a lot of references to the scene.
Yeah.
And as we're like, and this is
like
something this
Geechee
is like a
weapons,
big problem I'm noticing with the West Coast battle scene right now. And I'm just gonna say it now because it's like this is a perfect example. Is it's becoming a little too provincial, and it's like,
Because
and
battle
that's
rap
why
already is just on a large scale.
You
know
lose
what I mean?
you lose
Now you're talking about
watchability.
an even smaller sect.
It's a microcosm of a microcosm, and you're only gonna like. So now, in order for me to understand that bar, I had to have watched the Real Name Brandon versus XP battle, which I didn't. So I don't get that bar. You didn't even know what it was. I don't even know if you know who those guys are. You know what I mean? Like, and you're ILLMAC. So what about a casual observer watching this shit? They're gonna be like, "What the fuck is this guy talking about?" But the scene. But here's another problem: the whole scene. They're so unaware of it that everybody there is gassing it up because it's becoming incestuous, and it's becoming like everyone's just following this little sector, and that's dope because it's a sign that people are supporting the local scene and it's getting its own culture and folklore is developing, which is dope. You know what I'm saying? But if you want it to actually grow, that's a bad thing. You guys need to be a little bit cognizant of that and dial it back a little bit. Because I mean, from where I'm standing, like I understand Grizz's bars are potent and he's got some dope shit, but he's getting gassed right now, and he's getting gassed because of the colloquial little local references. You know what I mean?
Like
yeah,
like,
and it's like and even that's his whole angle. Like while you were out there bettering your career and making connections in the industry, aka sucking industry dick, and not being a part of this incestuous small microcosmic scene, we were all doing this and jacking each other off. So that's
and it's
essentially
something I noticed, like, and I didn't realize it until you broke that down. That like it's something
this
with,
happens
like,
in every city,
like even like Portland, where I'm from, where people are like, "Yo, while you were out touring and doing all this shit, we're here in Portland." Like, well, who's really putting on for the city? If I'm out here planting the flag everywhere else, but you're only planting the flag in Portland, like who's putting on for the West if he's traveling? Right, yeah, and I get it though. It's a good angle. I'm not.
It's a great angle.
I just didn't think of it till
it's a great angle, but it's indicative of something that we might want to nip in the bud as a coast, because it's getting that's the kind of shit when other people watch it, and when you got
that's good feedback.
When Norbs and them are watching the battles, like okay, they're gonna see that and be like, is that gonna translate to the big stage? No.
Yeah. And I seen that shit like on PG and other shit too. You know what I mean?
Like, they all have it in their.
Exactly.
This is not just the West.
But it's a cool thing when it's like a reference to like the 12 Staples got, and then like Calico left that out. You're like, oh, what did he mean? And you like research it, not like XP versus Brandon. Like, and you're like, oh, whatever.
See, and this isn't just, and I'm not. Please don't take this as an admonishment of Grizz, because it's actually an admonishment of everybody else in the room.
No, it's a fair critique, and
it's the entire scene.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If anything, Grizz is smart for knowing how to exploit it.
Yeah, right.
But it just
because battle rap already does that as a whole, like you said, and this is just an even further telescoping, micro. You know what I mean? The subgenre within the subgenre within. You know what I mean? Like
what I do feel like what Grizz is doing really well though. Before we watch it some more, is just the pacing is super on point, and I think that's what's getting a lot of people too.
Yeah. Cali was more just boom, boom, fire one after the other. So Grizz and he came in slow.
I thought it was too slow at first, damn near. Yeah.
Which is a good tactic I like employed sometimes when your opponent ends hella aggressive. You do the opposite. It's like you make the round yours by completely starting rather than he's yelling, I come in yelling. Like that's almost ineffective. It's less effective than starting off with a joke or dialing it down. You know what I'm saying? Because you make it your own from that point on. So that was effective for sure. and him going, pacing at the start. Even though I too was like, damn.
Well, I think we were super thrown off because it kind of put a spotlight on how fast Cali was.
Right,
you know
right,
what I mean?
Yep.
It's sour. That was fire. So I bring it back, Spazzy. XP and Brandon. I really black a nigga strap. I'll bring it back, Spazzy. XP and Brandon. I really black a nigga strap with a Happy Meal. That's a mini Mac, cause I don't like this bitch. So I'ma make it go left. I'm on the Tinder app. You said this was a walk in the park. Well, I ain't like that. That curly shit, I'ma like that with a bald head. Give you busy bone or white smack. Pretty
embarrassing.
A white smack, big ass revolver. Where your gum is at? The shot was harsh, but it went down smooth. You was drinking honey jack. Let him. He gonna try that gangbang shit. He gonna try that gangbang shit. I'm daring, youngin'. Second I see Cali flag, I'm bearing something. Bow. Second I see Cali flag.
Cali's little Bob is like 2-step.
Yeah, he's been bouncing the whole time.
Yeah. So, somebody in the chat saying he's doing the pee dance. That's kind of look like outside the bathroom. Like,
there's a line.
It totally does.
I'm bearing something. Bow. Then bury something. And blame it on the raza, Cali. Wait a minute, you're not Mexican? Well, you will be if I put you Baja, Cali. I'll check my phone. I check my phone instead of my watch. That means let him die. I don't care what time he on. Put it to the back of his head and watch it fly out the front. Now his mind is gone. I let one pop.
He's feeling himself popping his car. He's like, I was referenced. He's like, pop the collar. Like, chill, bro.
4 heads like a Marion clutch. Now his mind is gone. I let one pop out of 4 heads like a Marion clutch. Smoked you. Then I smoked him. And these niggas bet on you. I never took my foot off his neck. So these niggas start gassing their head off you. It's automatic, I handle you. But the drive manual, for that gas, I took my foot off clutch so I could step on you. He don't got it like that. Bar after bar, I'm talking you like that. In your grill, I'm gonna bark you like that. Don't lose. Smack can't mark you like that. Don't sir. Don't let me talk to you like that. Not enough.
I think
really
Cali
close.
got that first.
It's really, really close.
The gas is like really obvious.
Yeah.
It's like
it's a little cringy.
And it's
very
honestly
cringy.
taking away from the round.
It's very
In fact,
cringy.
I mean, like, I'm familiar with both these people. I don't know Grizz's slogan.
Yeah.
I'm sure a lot of people don't. But like the whole room knew his slogan, you know. So
well, they've been wanting Grizz to, you know what I mean, like, which is dope.
He did it. He had a good round.
He killed it.
I'm not trying to take anything.
No,
away.
Honestly, I want to say the round's pretty much even. Like, I really thought it was decisively Cali earlier in the round, but Grizz just kept getting more and more consistent, hitting with more punches. He did really fucking good. Like, I really can't say he lost that round. My biggest critique I already said, and that's like him using
incestuous.
And he kind of did it again, even with the clutch punchline, because then you have to see. Although he did the way he broke down the clutch in the car,
you can understand it.
You don't have to have seen.
You
can kind of figure out, okay, he battled someone named Clutch and lost, and So that's a little bit, but overall, I don't know. I feel like he did so good. It was it's even, and maybe if there was less gas, I would even say
That's the thing. I feel like if there's less gas, it would be closer. But it's like for me, it's turning me off.
It's almost like corrective. Like you're like, oh, okay, well, there's this much. So I definitely leaning towards Cali.
It's a slight edge to Cali.
Yeah.
Slight edge.
But great round from both of them for sure.
It's definitely anyone's game so far. But
for real.
Yeah, not super decisive. Both did that.
Limited.
Hey! Cal, we still in here? Yes, I say you strapped? Good. We know you snitch. Bet Mike Wood turn snake like Moses stick. Real
Which you would have to know that's kind of incestuous too.
Real trapper.
Yeah.
That's,
I mean, but I didn't even know Wood was like the
part of it.
I thought it was
I
just
just like,
Mike.
Mike.
Mike Wood's son.
Wood but that makes it even crazier.
Yeah,
you're right. You're right.
But yeah,
I thought it was dope without it, but even knowing that makes it crazy.
Which is dope.
Hard.
Know you snitch. Bet Mike Wood turn snake like Moses stick. Real trapper. Real trapper. They say I battle rap cocky. And they say King of the Dot got me. I praise the block. We been making 3.5 in a day off Oxy. They like smooth. It's different.
That's crazy.
I don't get it.
Oxymoron?
Yeah, but what does 3.5 mean?
Million. Like how
word views off
yeah.
Oxymoron. Okay, word.
Yeah. But that was fire. Incestuous, but not as like microcosmic as because it did do 3.5 million.
It's just referencing it's incestuous within battle rap, which I also tell people to stay away from. Which
agree.
Word. I guess that was pretty digestible.
But at least it's mentioning a different section.
It's different. I praise the block. We've been making 3.5 in a day off Oxy.
Uh-oh,
they
Billy
like
got the
smooth,
buzz
you be
ball.
Big T and John. You got Grizz. I know it's whack, but I couldn't let politics hold me back. Plus, sometimes you gotta drop a few tears.
Buzzball Billy's a different Billy.
Fuck, man.
When
Billy's
Billy's
like, I always saw those in the liquor store and be like, man, those actually look kind of good. I wonder what they taste like. It's called a buzzball. It's like this ball of liquor that's like it's shaped like a ball, and you just rip the top off, and it's like two. It's pretty high alcohol. It's maybe like 4 shots in there.
Yeah, it's like exactly.
It's
but
like,
it's like sweet.
Yeah, it's essentially like.
What do you mean you rip the top? Like
it's just
it's in like a little grenade.
Yeah,
it's like in a little fucking like. You'll see Boondocks drinking one right there. Wait, we're finna look up Buzzball.
Well, so you gotta be careful. You went to history, man. You're playing with fire.
Billy Boondocks.
These things.
Billy Boondocks
what
and
the fuck?
Yeah,
I've never seen this shit.
And Billy Buzzball are two different guys.
Yeah, they're like I always looked at these and be like, man, these are probably pretty good. They look like they're tasty and they're cheap. You know,
tasty. It's like probably like Mad Dog or something.
Fucking terrible. They're horrible. I drank one that had like the worst
Billy
night of my life.
Buzzball is a person.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Billy Buzzball's a different guy.
Is it a different personality of Billy Boondocks?
Yeah, it's like it's a turnt Billy Boondocks.
All right, got you.
It's a turnt Boondocks.
Hold me back. Plus, sometimes you gotta drop a few tears to get that emotion back. That's real shit. I scribble pictures in the dark and still vision that real niggas can feel it in their heart. What's your slogan? Still vision that real niggas can feel it. That's real shit. I scribble pictures in the dark and still vision that real niggas can feel it in their heart. What's your slogan? How is Smack marketing a victim? I'm thinking about Moses, burning bush, talking to him different, no gun. No
Second
gun.
Moses bar in the verse.
Okay.
Talk to him.
Moses, burning bush, talking to him different, no gun. No gun. No gun. With your punk if you add pressure. Get your body on the blade like you passed Western. You
know where you at?
I'll get your body on the blade like you passed Western. You from San Bernardino what? I'm a fact checker. We asked the niggas about his rap shit, he started listing his smack record. We asked
hilarious, dude.
That is hilarious, bro.
We asked the niggas about his rap shit, he started listing his smack record. We here faking his facts.
That is
facts.
crazy.
We here faking them gun bars. You ain't banging no set. I can never let a nigga this soft be the face of the West. You got a nigga that never been around gang culture up here trying to explain the motherland. How can a square paint a picture of the city they film colors in?
Ooh.
I was fighting gang
Hold on.
I didn't catch what he said. I just didn't
square,
hear it.
paint a picture.
That never been around
in
gang
the city
culture.
they filmed colors in.
Oh, okay. I just didn't
movie
understand.
Colors?
I couldn't hear what he said.
Up here trying to explain the motherland. How can a square paint a picture of the city they film colors in?
Because a painting, a picture is a square with colors in it. The movie Colors. Remember the movie Colors, Bloods, and Crips?
Colors.
80s Sean
Colors.
Penn.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
Cool. I
Was
didn't
it
get that
Robert
either.
Duvall?
Robert Duvall was in there too.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I swear, paint a picture of the city they film Colors in. I was fighting gang inhibition while you stayed in detention. You up here faking I struggle to gang.
That's hard as fuck.
When
Yo, I was in gang intervention while you stayed in detention. That's like the most LA
never
bar
been around
ever.
gang culture up here trying to explain the motherland. I can swear paint a picture of the city they film Colors in. I was fighting gang inhibition while you stayed in detention. You up here faking I struggle to gain attention. When standing in front of me is the first time you ever faced conviction. I live in neighborhood. I'm really
See, that's bars.
He said like a lot of his shit's super subtle, and like even like that bar is part. What's tight about that bar with how subtle it is it's not only a punchline, it's a performance bar.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the hollow, the stopping for the Kit Kat. It's like that bar only makes sense or has as much impact with the performance aspect.
Yeah.
Like, he's like barking on them, and he's like, this is the first time you've ever you're standing in front of conviction or face conviction.
Yeah.
Like, that's
And
fire.
I feel like his pacing's a little bit better right there,
Yeah.
too. And that's
Yeah.
why, like, it hit a little more.
It's
you know what I mean?
comfortable. That is fire.
He's definitely cozy.
I lived in neighborhood. It's the first time you ever.
Yeah, right.
You up here faking I struggle to gain attention. When standing in front of me is the first time you ever faced conviction. I lived in neighborhoods. I'm really from neighborhoods where Moses' message left each hearts. I seen Crips switch up their attack route if anybody wearing Red Seas part. What? What? Because it's knowledge.
That was
you don't
another
go as
Moses
hard.
bar?
It was.
Let's go.
Three Moses
Let's
bars.
go.
Everybody wearing Red Seas left each hearts. I seen Crips switch up their attack route if anybody wearing Red Seas part. What?
Has there not been a Moses like Crip? Like there definitely probably has. Right?
Not that I can think
That
of off
seems
top,
like would be
but that's
kinda
a
obvious.
Red Seas, no, you would think.
Yeah, I don't. Doesn't sound familiar to me.
Switch up their attack route if anybody wearing Red Seas part. What? What? Because his knowledge, you don't go as hard. He down if an animal on board.
And it's
the
super
world.
dope because he said seas part as opposed to like Red Seas. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, no, it's hard. Before go as hard, he down if an animal on board in the world. No, it's hard. Before you are dead, nigga.
You are dead, bro.
Before smack, I killed you the first. Before smack, organic said you called over. And
The
tried
conversational rebuttals?
No.
Hey, hold
No.
on. All right, anyway.
That's always impresses me when battlers can do that and not be
Still
distracted.
keep-
Like it's like
for
no,
real,
no, my-
for real.
Hey, good looks,
Yo,
Hawk.
Mike,
Hey.
Hawk, come through with another 667.
What up?
Appreciate you.
Killed you the first. Before smack, organic said you called over and tried taking a shot on King of the Dots but couldn't cross over. They told me I was next on smack. Competition was at a frail mix. Ooh, I was scheming on magic. Like I don't know how to tell tricks, boy. I was eyeballing QP. Like I need to get my scale fixed. I'm everywhere. I took lunch to a room and left him there.
I was eyeballing QP like I need to get my scale fixed. That whole build up though. Hold on, bro.
They told me I was next on smack. Competition was at a frail mix. Ooh, I was scheming on magic. Like I don't know how to tell tricks, boy. I was eyeballing QP. Like I need to get my scale fixed. I'm everywhere. I took lunch to a room and left him there. I'm everywhere.
Ooh, yeah, they're like, run that back. That is fire.
They told me I was next on smack. Competition was at a frail mix. Had me scheming on magic. Like I don't know how to tell tricks. I was eyeballing QP. Like I need to get my scale fixed. I'm everywhere. I took lunch to a roof and left him there. Deaf is there. Put a hollow in the hollow chest and left it clear. Tell Twerk come get strapped in. An electric chair.
See, okay. That's how you do the incestuous
but
bars.
Who did that fucking electric chair line first? Because so far, fucking 3 people have done that exact line.
Really?
And I feel like.
Well, the whole he was what he was doing is he was flipping everyone's schemes. I took lunch to the roof and left him there.
I know, but somebody
Someone
did
a
that fucking line.
strapped-in
Yeah, the
electric
strapped-in
chair.
electric chair. And
I could see that.
I think
Was that
it
Cortez?
I don't think Verb did. I don't think Verb did it.
No. This is before. This is fucking DNA did that. He did that. And then
DNA
somebody
did it too?
Yeah, against O'Red.
Hey, yo, strapped in.
Yeah.
And an electric chair.
Yeah, and then somebody did it at Survivor Series. I forgot who.
But DNA said that to who?
O-Red.
O-Red, and he has a reference to strapped in?
Yeah, because Twerk was like behind O-Red.
Ah.
So, and you know, everybody calls out Twerk because he's like the fucking man right now.
Yeah,
but I feel like somebody at Survivor Series said it before this. But I'm not to take anything away. That's like a cool flip on the fucking.
Well, you know, I've seen a couple people say Chess said it, so maybe it was Chess.
Oh,
versus Glue Easy.
Maybe. I don't know. It was at Survivor Series. That's all I remember.
Play and tell Twerk come get strapped in. An electric chair.
Haha, Boone.
Metal chair. Through the stage on
Boone gives no fucks, man.
No,
He's like,
Boone's fire.
He's like bumping into the person performing right now.
He's got buzzball in hand.
Through the stage on niggas. Callie, you do too many Bible references. That's just because I'm trying to show them how I pray on niggas. Sometimes, yeah, like that. Sometimes you gotta go a whole round without pulling a weapon out. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice bars to get the message out. Facts. But since we on smack, it's civil wars in my city, but we got shot faster. My niggas dying over scenes like they got drafted. Metal in my ripped jeans from seeds my dad planted. 4 kids, I was born in the middle like Black Sabbath. Your streak ended. It's different. Your streak ended. Your windbreakers like track jackets. These bars cost. I'm writing off expenses like tax brackets. Bow. Extra drummers like band practice.
Oh, shit. Mike Hawk.
Mike Hawk.
Dropping another $66.70. What up? Salute.
Shit, Mike.
Coming through. That's
the man, dog.
That's
you were the
bombs,
man.
I think. That's what's
bring
up.
against a black
667, one above.
Brackets. Bow. Extra drummers like band practice. What kind of gun you gonna bring against a Black Panther? You yelling barcode. You yelling barcode.
No, that was the epic eye roll right there.
You yelling barcode.
He had to do like he had to,
That's like
refocus.
she's licking my balls eye roll. Like
he's like, oh, this is so good. He's rapping so good. Oh my God. Even the camera had to focus. The camera eye rolled. Look at the phone. Look at the phone. It's a shutter roll.
You just met these niggas. You yelling barcode. You yelling barcode, and you just met these niggas. Together, y'all looking awkward as shit. You alone in real life, did one battle and hopped in the clique. You don't even know these niggas stupid. Besides battle rap, would they even like you? Did you know Yak been watching my battles since he was in high school? You don't even know the niggas you rap. That's what I hate about these new school cats. I knew EK and Yak before we knew you rap. That's what I'm saying about
Yo, this whole shit is so effective to me. You know what I mean? Because it's like, for one, it's just his delivery, but
a lot of conviction.
Yeah,
I feel like it's kind of deconstructing all the shit that he kind of said in the first round.
It's like damn near giving me chills. That shit's
watching my
crazy.
battles since he was in high school. You don't even know the niggas you rap. That's what I hate about these new school cats. I knew EK and Yak before we knew you rap. That's what I'm saying about these niggas. If I moved to another state, I would rep LA and stand by myself. You turned your back on NY for validation because you couldn't be a man by yourself. Now you on every call, doing what the West Coast do. A off-brand, begging to be accepted in the West Coast crew. If you move again, I better ban he jumping in new clique. Frederick Douglass, you dying in the Civil War that you ain't got nothing to do with.
Let's go.
He's freaky.
They gonna look at him different. I don't want to see none of y'all believe.
Yeah.
They gonna look at him different. I don't want to
Grizz
see
looks
none of
uncomfortable too.
He does.
Yeah.
He's his
This like the last minute of this round.
We are the champions, my friends. That fool just won the
back. Yeah.
Brody in the back just won the Stanley Cup.
He's like, we did it.
Yeah.
We did it.
He got the Stanley Cup.
Yeah, the last minute or two that Grizz been trying to play defense looks like he's trying.
Yeah,
and he looks.
Well, it looks like it was like his defense in the first round was really good. I felt.
Yeah,
but I feel like now that
he's
getting a little more personal with it. Yeah, he's getting antsy.
Yeah.
They gonna look at him different. I don't want to see none of y'all believe this punk is a thug. An A-hat battle is the first time he stood in front of a judge. This nigga's a telemarketer. I don't want to hear no
kind of like the conviction
about
bar.
the shit you did. Stick to your round and talk to me like the bitch you is. Smooth, nigga. Smooth.
Fire around, man. This is a great performance. They don't. No one wants him to be doing good. You can tell.
Yeah. They're like,
it's weird energy.
Look, even homie's like tapping his chest, like, yo,
yeah,
come
that's
on.
the homie Nino and shit. You feel me?
That.
But I'm just saying, like, those are all homies right there and shit. I fuck with everyone right there. I'm just saying the energy seems like fools do not want Smooth to do good. Keeping it a bundle, and he's actually killing it hella hard.
He is destroying this shit.
Sorry that he's shattering y'all's bubble of perception and your preconceived notions and what you guys want to think. But
right,
you know what I'm saying?
Smooth is gas.
What y'all thought it was, and it was apparently.
Damn.
Battle of the year.
Battle of the year.
I'm ready.
All right, let's see what fucking Grizz got in the second.
You and your crew went to the bathroom to mousse your hair before you came out here.
Mike.
Oh my god.
Another 66, 70.
Do you think you guys like flip his name or something because he's donated so much cash? That's all I have to give. Do you think they can rap?
Nah, hey, you gotta come up with a bar. You used to be a rapper.
Mike Hawk?
Yeah, if you were battling...
Hey, Michael Hawkington, Cali Smooth, and this battle's proving the Bible's awesomeness.
I bet that the fans will never write him off again.
And if they try to, I'll find him on some fiber optic shit.
That's hard. That's hard.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, it's on you.
No way.
I got rid of my last bitch because she had microscopic tits.
Dog, bar pong lush is fucking amazing.
Yeah, too good.
Dog.
Too good.
So crazy.
I can't keep up. Yeah, James too. Y'all think too
Let
fast.
go.
Right?
Let go.
Hair before you came out here.
Someone in the chat goes, yeah, he moosed his hair, then put a beanie on. Not a fair.
No, hey, for real.
Shout out.
Cali Smooth if he wasn't wearing so much designer, but if it was like more like, you know, like just regular colors or whatever, he'd be like an extra in the Straight Outta Compton video, bro. He got the G Perico like fucking baby Jerry curl poking out the back of the beanie, bro.
That's hilarious.
Go! Talk that greasy shit.
Let me guess. Toya have rounds flying out the mouth of Mr. Bucket before he touch it. Niggas be done shot, bro, like. With the jam, backup plan, our ox folks. School lunches. Eat your food if my pops broke. I swear to God.
Did someone just play the harmonica
No,
for a second?
it was somebody's ringtone, but it sounded like that.
like the battles in fucking Folsom.
Right?
Live, Johnny Cash live from Folsom.
Yeah, right.
Bro, like. With the jam, backup plan, our ox folks. School lunches. Eat your food if my pops broke. I swear to God. These 3 rounds for Cali, I laid beautiful. Learn something. It's gonna get ugly what I do to you. It's a bunch of simple shit with that LA twang, and they approving you. I question the degree of difficulty.
That was hard. That was really hard.
I didn't get that.
He says you say a bunch of simple shit with the LA twang and they all approving you because like that's kind of like I don't even really think that's just Cali, but I feel like a lot of fools get the pass down here and be like, yo, it was hard when I caught back the mannequin bust. You feel me? And fools are like, oh, that was crazy. You feel me? Like just because it sounds like something they can relate to.
I think it's ineffective in this particular because he's getting so gassed.
Right.
Even when he's talking about his crew, he's like his crew because he's like, oh yeah, that's you're here adult.
Right, but that's true.
No,
that's
they've
true.
been gassing you because of the.
He is being gassed, but I feel like that was I feel like it's different because it's more like a reason why he would be gassed or people would even fuck with his shit. Period.
Got you. No. Yeah, I got you.
3 rounds for Cali, I laid beautiful. Learn something. With these 3 food if my pops broke. I swear to God. These 3 rounds for Cali, I leave beautiful. Learn something. It's gonna get ugly what I do to you. It's a bunch of simple shit with that LA twang, and they approving you. I question the degree of difficulty. Now trade schooling you after this battle. I'm not cool with you. Everything is the fucking same. Me and half the niggas in this building still think you're fucking lame. Headshots have you leaking out your fucking brain like a side bitch I really like. I let it fucking hang. This ain't your lane no more. Give it up. I lift it up, let it pour in his mouth, then around a drop. We flipping cups, getting bucked. I poke him dead in his face like, nigga, what? $150 like the cops outside.
When did Cali start sweating?
Up. I said, nigga, what?
Probably. He's like all of a sudden just like drenched.
He took a hit of the buzz ball and started sweating it out.
The moose started leaking.
It's all the dance moves. He's the pee-pee dance. He's sweating to the oldies.
Yeah, he wasn't sweating during his round.
Someone gotta someone gotta like mute the battle and put like a house beat behind him, like doom 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 doom. We got to.
That's got to be a video meme.
I've been on like my deep house kick recently. Like, doom, 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 doom.
Let's go.
Cups, getting bucked. I lift it up, let it pour in his mouth.
He hasn't landed anything really yet, even for the crowd. I think Cali might be like, take it, like, damn, Cali is. When you win a crowd over it, it's like, damn, what do I cheer for? And
right.
My world view has been altered.
Because these crowds, they're not suckers. They don't want to be gassing shit.
Right.
And once they kind of got cognizant of the fact that we're gassing, maybe.
Like, oh shit. Yeah.
Give it up. I lift it up, let it pour in his mouth, then around a drop. We flipping cups, getting bucked. I poke him dead in his face like, nigga, what? $150 like the cops outside. The jig is up. I said,
I really like the way Grizz builds his rounds.
Ways all up and down and around you. I hope they send you back to the Purple Rain album cover where they found you. Niggas bought automatics, but I'm with the hands if you really wanna. I'll park a chopper and watch this bitch. Lake Minnetonka.
Okay.
You too soft. So cool off. Or I slide you smooth like a moonwalk.
Now he's cooking.
Clean.
5-2 smooth like the Jacksons. Man. I saw battle rap till it can bust. I saw real life to battle rap. He get shot with a handgun. We live by code. Niggas get out of line. We gonna let you finish, then we hitting you. You finish talking and not.
Yo, there's layers to that because it's like that line is like 2 mirrors looking at each other because he's using a handgun to express how he'll shoot him with a handgun, but he's turning real life into battle rap. Where you shoot with a hand, it's like a loop.
There's levels of that shit.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Niggas get out of. It's all battle rap till it can bust. I saw real life to battle rap. He get shot with a handgun. We live by code.
Answer the question. The Lake Minnetonka bar was about, just because somebody asked, that's where Prince and them are from, and Purple Rain took place. And all that.
And it's that line where he's like, "Oh, you got to purify yourself in the bit Apollonia like jumps in the lake. Right. He's like that ain't Lake Minnetonka.
Yeah.
And he's on the chopper, like on his bike or whatever.
Right. So watch the movie Purple Rain with Prince, and then you'll get the bar. Yeah. There's like, and the thing is this, look, like the Prince bar to me was actually funny and it hit, and I think it's a struggle for battle rappers to find, because battle rappers don't want to be repetitive and say things that have already been said to people. So that's when they have to dig deep and start using this obscure content and like, you know what I mean? Like, but I feel like it's a give and take, because although it might be corny to call Cali Smooth Prince or reference it, like if you do it in a cool way, it's gonna resonate with a lot more people.
He started it. He set the like pretext with like send you back to the Purple Rain cover where you came from,
which is
and
dope.
Then he flips the Lake Minnetonka with the chopper, let him up. So like like
that was hard.
Yeah,
that's how you're supposed to do that.
Yep, it's fire.
We live by code. We live by code. Niggas get out of line. We gonna let you finish, then we hitting you. You He finished talking and nines clap. It's just the principle. We see the trick. And y'all remember Slush Puppies? The frozen drink with the dog on the cup. Nigga, I see bitching you. 90 degrees. 90 degrees. And it's raining outside. Whether you like it or not, Cali, we are sick of you. You was talking about cryptocurrency.
That's not true. That's not true.
You was talking about cryptocurrency. Oh, that's what raised the stock for you? You talk that big money so these real niggas come and flock to you. Let me break it down. You know these cryptocurrencies and these cryptocurrencies, the only reason they really rock with you. You know what happened? About 2 months ago? Bitcoin dropped $1 billion in March?
I was in another coin.
Okay, for sure. But you smart. I know you saved enough to allow us in March. About 2 months ago? Bitcoin dropped $1 billion in March?
I was in another coin.
Okay, for sure. But you smart. I know you say
He's like, I was invested in another coin. He's like, oh, but you're smart.
Last.
I was in another coin.
Okay, for sure. But you smart. I know you saved enough to last. Look at my nigga Smooth. Out here surviving another. Niggas told me to crack jokes about your crash.
Survive another crash.
Yeah, he got another.
Oh yeah, the car crash he was in.
So he's like Bitcoin dropped another.
That's a fucking hard ass bar.
That is fire.
It's fucked up because I don't like that because Cali's a homie and shit.
For sure.
But it's a fucking dope ass bar. He did that, and Cali don't seem like he's upset about it. So.
Yeah, word.
Yeah.
Jokes about your crash.
And he didn't say it. Like he let it.
Yeah,
He's like, all right, they crack jokes about your,
Out here surviving another. Niggas told me to crack jokes about your crash.
That's fire.
Yeah, he did that.
Niggas told me to crack jokes about your crash. And I couldn't do it out of respect. Rest in peace to everybody who didn't make it that night. And for you even being here to battle me, God bless. See, they know what happened to me in my heart. So crack jokes about car crashes, I won't, Cali. Plus it's legal now. I ain't need no wreck to smoke Cali. It's bar.
That was dope.
Bar after bar. I'm talking you like that. Ain't no real. I'm gonna fuck on you like that.
You see the grabs.
Her hand
two different.
It's not even a grab. It's like a clutch.
But it's the same person with two
That's
different
coffee
hands.
right there.
No,
Yeah, I know it's coffee.
Yeah.
hey, it's two different people with the same color sleeves though.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're totally right. It's two different people.
It's two different people with the same salmon
The
sleeves.
triple back clutch.
Yeah, you can tell by the texture.
Yoink, 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 yoink.
Slower hand goes
I'm gonna fuck on you like that. Don't lose.
Shouts to coffee.
Smack can't market you like that. Yo, sir. Don't let me talk to you like that.
I don't know, man. That round was close because of that bar, I feel like. But I feel like he really wasn't hitting like Smooth's second. You know what I mean? Up until that like last chunk. He had that part where he was speeding it up, like where he's putting the punches
crazy.
Back. He was putting them punches back to back though. In that one part, we ran back. You know what I'm talking about? The
He
pump
did.
50,
He did.
the
He
cop,
did.
like all that shit.
He did. I feel like Grizz in both rounds had the strongest moments.
Yeah.
But overall, like, Cali was cooking really consistently. Like there wasn't anything weak that Cali did. Like it's some of the it's fucking very, 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 very debatable. To me,
Cali was breaking down like his whole shit, like turf hopping. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like in the building up to the Frederick Douglass like punch.
In a very easy way to follow,
like,
as where you don't need to be familiar with these guys to still follow the narrative he's creating.
Yeah. Great round again. This is a good battle, man.
really fun.
Both
Great
ways,
battle.
Great battle.
I want to say this battle.
What did you guys call it?
I don't. We haven't really said yet. We're just commenting on the back and forth. I think Cali got that one. But again, like you said, I think the biggest, probably the biggest moment was the car crash line, maybe in that round. It seems like Cali's round was kind of a long time ago, like just in my head right now for some reason. But I think Cali just did more, covered more ground, and like was more kind of scathing.
I'll definitely say this. Shit. I'm becoming a bigger fan of both of them.
Yes,
while watching the battle.
Hell yeah, me
too. Yes, this is one of those where they're both killing it, and we're just choosing favorites type shit. They're both killing it though. Top of the third.
You sound the same in every battle. You sound like every smack rapper's clone. When this drop, it should be titled Cali Smooth versus Rum Chilla Nitty Jones. Better yet, Grizz Rothstein. Chilla Nitty Jones. Better yet, Grizz Rothstein. Doing all the same plain schemes. Smack Cam Walker's
not as loud as
Grizz.
The original.
You asked me not to let you, nigga, that shit played out. Even your name being funded with Young. Mention my classics? Cool, nah, pump on your tongue. Cocaine hit the water, made Cocaine hit the water, made us street smarter. The chop, we stuck a blade in a rock like King Arthur. My last battle prophecy asked my state number. Y'all hype posers. The judge told me take a strike or go to trial. I took a pill like Mike Posner. Molly's shit from Ibiza. They'll get it later.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
The pill in Ibiza, the big single Mike Posner. It's a hell of big radio singer.
You know what Mike Posner is? No. He's like a pop singer guy.
His I think first big hit was that old ass They Think They're Cool.
You think cooler than me.
Yeah, it's hella long ago.
But he had a song called I Took a Pill in Ibiza.
If you heard it, you'd know what it was. It was everywhere.
It's a huge hit. Yeah, so I took a pill. Like
Mike Posner, yeah.
That's fire. Molly's shit from Ibiza. They'll get it later. Molly's shit like Mike number. Y'all hype posers. The judge told me take a strike or go to trial. I took a pill like Mike Posner. Molly's shit from Ibiza. They'll get it later. Molly's shit from Ibiza. In case he thinking I'm a lick. Tie him up. Remain silent or bleed into the fifth. Y'all got him repping the city? Y'all got him repping my city? He a loser. Square ass probably thought J. Edgar started the Hoovers.
Why hasn't that been said?
That is so good, bro.
No, why hasn't that been said?
That's so fucking good.
That gave me like a throat bubble swallowing my beer. Like that was fire.
Square ass probably thought repping the city? Y'all got him repping my city? He a loser. Square ass probably thought J. Edgar started the Hoovers.
That's serious. All right, so I sort of get that. But he's talking about the Hoover gang.
Yeah, he's J. Edgar Hoover.
Okay. He was like the head of the CIA, started like COINTELPRO.
Right.
There's the movie Edgar, or what's the movie called? With Leonardo DiCaprio playing.
Yeah.
It's called like Edgar.
Wasn't he even like back in like the Kennedy administration era, or is that like? Or is like more like
I want to say like 60s,
like
he was like the progenitor of like COINTELPRO, like Color of Law, fucking
international spy agents,
like Greensboro Massacre or whatever it was, where like the cops didn't show up to like the activist march.
Basically, he said
KKK.
He basically said you're such a square. You thought that fucking this gang in LA was.
I guess I just didn't know who that guy.
He's hella notoriously racist. And was the head of the CIA.
Yeah. Nice.
FBI.
Okay. Sorry, bro. FBI.
I swear. He moved. I know he's head of the FBI.
Let's
go, Greg.
I feel like he wasn't. No. I feel like he was in the CIA too, because like all that.
I thought he had
because
something
the
to do with the
CIA's international affairs, FBI's national.
Right. Either way, he was Either way, he was the Illuminati.
Y'all got him repping the city? Y'all got him repping my city? He a loser. Square ass probably thought J. Edgar started the Hoovers. I'm being serious. This is not an affiliate up here acting like a shooter. Niggas in Chicago in the jungles when it made them turn stone like Medusa.
Okay, that was fire.
They on it, man.
I don't
Hey,
get that
exactly
either.
who you want to be. Next time.
What'd he say?
Because the Stones,
Niggas
it's like a hood
Chicago and the
in
jungles
East
would have made
Coast.
him turn stone like Medusa.
Bro, in jungle.
Chicago and
Hey,
Chicago.
hey, know exactly who you want to be. Next time on this stage, nigga. This is URL's fate, nigga. How good is real bars when they coming out of fake, nigga? There's no depth in this. There's no depth in this round. This is a big stage and he wasting it. You vacation to LA. You got no business being the face of it. And I'm glad that you don't promote our car accidents. And I'm glad that you don't gangbang. But if after them accidents, why you promote it still? I cracked my head on that engine. Never lost my motor skill. I thank God. R&B, I thank God for this second chance.
He went to jail for this shit.
I thank God for this second chance.
crazy,
My presence
bruh.
get famous. After them accidents, why you promote it still? I cracked my head on that engine. Never lost my motor skill. I thank God.
Fire.
R&B, I thank God for this second chance.
He went to jail for this shit.
I thank God for this second chance. My presence give fans that Kobe feel. Cause I want your heart, but I need your ears to win like Holyfield.
These fools are missing up fucking.
It's different. It's different. This is my last round.
You say what?
The people in the chat are mixing up J. Edgar Hoover and Henry Kissinger. Stupid ass motherfuckers.
Like Holyfield. It's different. It's different. This is my last round. Time to rebuttal, nigga. What you say? You said, I belong on Prince Michael Jackson stage moonwalking. I ain't know you care so much. Then you said me and my homies be using moose. I ain't never heard another man mention my grown hair so much. Plus, I'll give you 3 of those things. Then you had jokes about our car accident. That shit was grimy and gay. We both survived accidents, but only one of us is dying today. Fuck, nigga. After this, he gonna be on Facebook like I be Smooth 21. Could give a fuck what you call, nigga, cause after this, I'm still gonna be Cali Smooth. And you still gonna be an off-brand, 31 New York nigga who work at the call center. Facts. Smooth, nigga.
What up, Freck?
Oh my god.
Billy 3-0.
Oh my god.
Billy 3-0.
Holy shit. Holy shit, Billy.
Billy just won the battle.
Billy, when I see you next.
Oh my
Buzz
god.
on me, baby.
Yeah.
Work at the call center. Facts. Smooth, nigga.
I don't know about that freestyle if he had to keep his.
He's like, yo,
Man.
you from New...
I wish we could watch Billy Boondocks versus Active on Watch. That'd be fucking so
Oh
good.
yeah. Does it exist? Or
Yeah,
was
we
it up?
have the footage.
Oh,
but-
because it's not uploaded.
Yeah, it's not uploaded.
We can watch it. Right?
No,
one else
Do it for the patrons only.
I'll ask
the
you.
private
Oh, was that the 2 million views? What
Yeah,
do you,
1.1.
Yeah.
And they're like 1.1. 1.1. Dude, that was so fun. It was like everybody was like in on the joke, and he's like, "Let me rap." 1.1 million views. He kept bringing it back to that
That's
point.
So
fucking
Hey,
great.
that New York thing is like, remember the old fucking Pace Picante commercials? Like, this stuff's made in New York City.
New
Like,
York City.
Yeah. They're like, he's from New York City. New York City.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
City boy.
So good. Yeah. Cali, you know, he left room. He left room
Yeah,
here
definitely
for,
left room. Yeah.
for Grizz to take this third handily.
Although he had
it sounded
a
like
solid
he ended
round.
hella early though. Ended
Yeah,
hella
he did.
early.
Yeah.
And kind of fizzled with the freestyle that didn't get a lot of
Although
reaction.
one of the rebuttals was dope. The you're the only one dying today. That was the best
that was
one.
fire. It was
Yeah.
fire. Just didn't hit. Just kind of wasn't effective. It was fire though. Let's see. Bottom of the third.
And I'm sure that was a
Hold on, I want to see the whole.
Yeah. Bottom of the third. Rep that shit. Wow. Look at him different.
Dude, I will never.
Look at him
I will
different.
never understand how like most of these fools can wear like hoodies in there. Like he's
Yeah,
wearing a
that's
hoodie after
insane.
like being all. Isn't that like really uncomfortable?
Yes.
Like you're like sweating.
Yes, very uncomfortable.
It's not hot in
hoodie.
here. It was overcast
Yeah, I know.
outside.
I
It was
just
cold
never
out here.
understand.
Look at him different.
Yeah, today's not that hot.
Facts.
Fight. All these years and we're still waiting to hear a fact. You told Prophecy you were doing the biggest collaboration in the history of battle rap.
Wiz and DJ Quick. Same song.
Exactly. You gotta explain which one you were talking about, then the shit was whack.
Well done.
He lured him into
Yeah.
the trade. He gave
Yeah,
him the
that was
negative
super
space
cool.
to
That was
say
well
that
done.
Super cool.
Very well done.
Well played.
Yeah, Cali's third was limited.
But that's
It was a
exactly
limited
what
third.
you're all about, isn't it? Boosting your whole appearance so you tell these exaggerated lies instead of quote the realness. It's all smoke and mirrors. He a glass addict. When these battle rap addicts hear that whack rapping, they just laugh at it. But the end of this match rests in my hands. Okay, let's have at it. I got your number. Now I'm putting you down. This a craftmatic. What brought you back, faggot? Whoa, keep going. What brought you back, faggot?
Yo, okay, I know this is hella. I don't know what it is, but tell me this whole crack addict, back faggot, craftmatic isn't the most like basic freestyle shit.
Oh, yeah.
He's making good punchlines out of it, so I'm not like hating, but that's all I could think when I even hear the word craftmatic. Normally, even in the best punchline, all I think is it's generic
Back
because
at
I've
it.
heard that
Back
a
at it like a
million
crack addict.
Yeah, because I've heard it a million times in freestyle battles, in
Whack
ciphers, and
rapping.
it's like a fallback line. It's
Yeah.
like off the top, get your noggin.
Yeah, word.
And I'm not like hating on. Dude, that was a
They
good,
sleeping
good
on me
lines.
like a craftmatic.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
they some crack
good
addicts.
lines, but that's all I like think of when I even just hear craftmatic. It's
Yep.
old school freestyle
Yep.
fallbacks.
It's
You know
definitely
what I mean?
it's definitely in the back of the act.
Yeah, right. Yeah, yeah. Exactly.
It's definitely a
kind
craft.
of a tie in the back of the act. Yeah. But he was putting bars together with it.
Rest in my hands. Okay, let's have at it. I got
But you know what I'm saying? There's like certain words
Yeah.
that you associate with just
Yeah.
like played things, even if the bars are tight.
Yeah.
It's like certain words.
Yeah, I will say
even if
it's
it's
like the
personal,
preposterous
like-
esophagus.
I mean, fucking
you know what I mean?
in Cortez versus O-Red, which is dropping on Friday, fucking O-Red says, casualty, battle me, rap with me. And I'm just like, what the fuck?
Right. And good lines could be probably
it was
dope
cool.
lines.
But
But if you don't, it'll be a
that-
catastrophe.
Yeah. But just when I hear those, that's all I think of is shit like that. Even if the lines are good.
It's like
Basically,
it's
they're
like
played out rhymes.
It's like
Yeah.
one above lyrical miracle. It's like right
and like
there,
fire,
you know?
desire,
Yeah,
love
word.
above, college
Yeah,
knowledge.
yeah, girl world.
Yeah, girl world.
Understand, brother man.
Is that up there?
Yeah. It's the
alright.
first multi ever.
Okay.
It's like Big
would
Daddy
never-
Kane in like 86.
I always think like rubber band when I like, or Hunter band.
Yeah, that's
When I
part of
think-
it, too.
I understand, yeah.
That's part of
number.
it.
Now I'm putting you down. This is a craftmatic. My hands. Okay, let's have at it. Rapping and just laugh at it, but the end of this match rests in my hands. Okay, let's have at it. I got your number. Now I'm putting you down. This is a craftmatic. What brought you back, faggot? Whoa, keep going. What brought you back, faggot?
Shout out
Tell the
Scotty.
truth with your lame ass.
Scotty.
The promo, that punk ass album that was straight trash, or was it Nicki Baby? For that who got bar shit, you was Molly Malls, bitch, with your fake ass. You let them culture vultures try to come up off of our wealth. And I wasn't even, a lot of niggas didn't eat this cool. And I wasn't even surprised. Because I'm a firm believer you're a culture vulture yourself. You only started taking battles because the album dropped. You're only still taking battles because the album flopped. You called it Jackie Robinson to get the black world with it. First video called Bad Bitches, and you're the only black girl in it. You so
Go watch that. Yo, Mal played out rhymes. Somebody put Tom Cruise, mom shoes.
Get some dirty ass wonton soup. You about to lose.
That's pretty hard.
You never watched that? Watch. He's so crazy. We need a day to dissect
No,
that,
hey,
dog.
well, dude, you know what would
That's
be
my
amazing?
favorite.
Dude, if we could somehow get
To
cannabis
do a watch with Diz.
He's never gonna do that, dude. He's never
He's
gonna
so
do
tight. For like a bed, like pay, we like raise a bed.
He'd probably,
I totally would pay him $1,000 to watch it. Yeah,
He'd probably hack the chat.
Oh yeah,
He's
already hacking into the
chat.
mind frame.
Yeah, like all the super chat money just gets
Yeah,
like
exactly.
diverted
Yeah.
to the army.
Shows up in another cast.
Yeah,
to the army, bragging.
Y'all put on the front line. He's so crack city. This who y'all put on the front line. This nigga ain't shared Clutch of Beast's album on his Twitter feed not one time.
You didn't retweet your homie last week who posted a music
Shouts
video.
to Clutch's album, the CNS, and Beast album, man. Both of them are fire.
Yup.
Front line. This nigga ain't shared Clutch of Beast's album on his Twitter feed not one time. I wish I was.
What was that? You ain't sharing nothing today.
I wish I was. I wish I was lying. You ain't off the hook. You should have got hooked when you walked in. Say something slick. I'll lump your mouth all that smooth talking. Think I'm a shy nigga till my anger's up. I get the cutting up smooth. Step in the name of love.
Okay.
Fine.
Especially because it was shy, so it's like R. Kelly stepping, like he really took, he had a whole step scheme.
Or a clip, a ruler long in
Yeah.
his mouth. Then he ate it. That's a foot in a mill, like your grandmama made it. You slept on it. You slept on me. You slept on me. You slept on me. Now get slept. I'll stretch on me. Talk foul, it's official. Attack on me. If Smooth Shade, Ray-Ban, tag him. Spray can, his head spin. Break dance, body drop, weight plan.
He's gassing right now.
On me. You slept on me. Now get slept. I'll stretch on me. Talk foul, it's official. Attack on me. If Smooth Shade, Ray-Ban, tag him. Spray can, his head spin. Break dance, body drop, weight plan.
Definitely gassing hard.
It's official. Attack on me. If Smooth Shade, Ray-Ban, tag him. Spray can, his head spin, break dance, body drop, weight plan, rag on his face with holes in it. He look like Blake Man. Which You niggas said he was gonna fight. I'm fucking hurt. This a red bone making you earn some box. Light fucking work. You gonna tell these niggas? You gonna tell these niggas that I'm not really Cali because I'm from New York. I was born in New York, bro. Okay, good luck trying it. Post it on my Facebook page, bro. I ain't hiding it. But you gonna have something in common with the other Molly Mall when this is over. You'll both be known for getting smoked by a Bronx nigga. The bridge is over.
That's a dope bar, but it's not really factually accurate. How did Marley Marl get smoked by KRS-One? He just made the beat to fucking to the bridge by. Like he did get dissed in the song. Like in the bridge is over, he did actually diss Marley Marl. So I guess it kind of you could say it applies. But Molly Mall and Marley Marl, I guess I guess that works in battle rap. You can do those kind of stretches. But okay, the bar works. Count it.
Little bit.
Count it.
If he get too loud, I'm pulling too loud, and they ain't trying to hear you. These ratchets ain't fucking with Smooth. This the beard group. You bought nunchucks. You bought fucking nunchucks to your last battle? Did you bring them nunchucks in this bitch? You bought nunchucks to your last battle? Did you bring them nunchucks in this bitch? Fuck a nunchuck. Boy, I'm off the chain with a stick. When this...
That was hard as fuck. That was hard as fuck. arguably line of the battle.
You boss? Did you bring them nunchucks in this bitch? No. Well, fuck a nunchuck. Boy, I'm off the chain with a stick. When it's pop, it's a bitch. Fuck everything up. It sound like Trump kids, and it's all smooth when I buck it. I sound like young Grizz. Bar after bar. I'm talking like that. Young Grizz, I'm gonna work like that. You lost. And Snap can't work you like that. Your turn. Don't let me talk to you like that.
Yeah, Grizz got the third for sure.
Yeah.
Grizz
got the third.
I still, in probably the largest margin of the battle.
Yeah.
I still give
point.
1 and 2 Cali.
Yeah, I
yeah,
agree.
great battle though.
Yeah,
competitive the whole way through.
Fire, definitely. Both stepped it up a lot.
Yeah.
Looking forward to more from both. I think they're both ready for increasingly bigger platforms each. You know what I mean? I want to see them get bigger plates and. Great look overall for the scene.
Yeah, they killed it. Good shit.
Hell yeah.
Salute Young Grizz. Salute Cali Smooth for sure. Fire.
All right, do you guys need to like use the restroom or anything, or
stretch it? Yeah, that shit was tight though.
All right, next we're gonna watch Godzilla versus Dirt, as suggested from Tremendous Sax.
All right.
He did a pretty generous donation at the beginning of the show and suggested we watch this battle. This battle's from Grind Time Atlanta. It's a minute ago.
Oh, this was in Atlanta? It wasn't in this wasn't like an upstate battle?
No, I don't. Actually, you know what? You're probably right. I think this was upstate New York.
Because aren't they both from that division?
Godzilla? No, Godzilla's from Atlanta.
Okay.
Yeah.
It might be in ATL.
Yeah.
I might be wrong.
Yeah, but that one fool that used to host all the New York upstate.
Just one?
Just one.
Yeah.
He's there.
Okay,
So it might be. But we'll see. We'll see when we tune into it. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for tuning in. You guys got any fucking questions we can answer really fast?
I'm still right here.
Godzilla versus Dirt is good, guys. I'm sure you'll like it. You guys always hate whatever battle I put on. Let's be real. I put on any battle and you guys fucking boo it. Okay, it was Atlanta?
I mean, I saw some people talking shit about White Lies earlier. They must hate anything.
Yeah.
But I saw a lot of love, too.
Prez Mafia versus Dre
Saw
Dennis.
a lot of love, too. Prez versus Dre?
When am I flying out to what, Houston? Tomorrow night.
Do you have a lean plug out there, Kyle?
I should not. I should never take lean.
You should never ask these guys what songs to use. You should always just ask me, bro. You feel me? I'll tell you the fucking songs to use for this.
Oh, yeah, well, tell me. I still haven't done it yet.
I'll give you, like...
Yeah, send me an email, just like a bunch of links.
Because there's, like, a couple cool suggestions that people have, but they have no clue what the fuck they're
Okay, cool.
Yeah, don't worry about the crowd, them complaining, man. The people only care about what you tell them to care about, man. As proven by the media, all that. But you know, or they don't know what they want because we ain't gave it to them yet. You know what I mean? That's all it is.
Yeah.
People were talking shit about that battle before we played it. And they're like, "This is for you. Yo, this is mad for you, bitch."
Yeah, word, exactly.
It was weird that people were like watching New Battle and it was like, yo, it has like 60,000 views.
Yeah, on URL.
Yeah. Like,
but yeah, guys, you got any questions to ask ILLMAC while I was sitting in the hot seat?
Shut up, A+.
When's the next?
Don't make me hit the 300 second. Don't give me.
When's the
I
next?
give you 300 seconds in the box.
When's the next wrap off dropping?
I'm some of the audio's already done.
Oh, look at that.
We're still putting it together, and we're also, you know, there's certain things where I'm just like looking at what platform we're gonna move forward with and trying to kick them out. But so there's a question mark on the win, just in the way of if we go with this option, it might take a couple months, but it'll be bigger. If we go with this, you know.
Yeah. Word.
So I don't have a date, but there's another one already in the works, and the battle fans especially, but for the matchup, the like just the matchup and the names of the people, battle fans are gonna flip out. But also just the matchup overall, like it's not in the fridge. We're gonna revisit the fridge, but like we're expanding the universe, and it's an age-old rivalry. It's gonna be crazy. I don't hate y'all, by the way. I love y'all. I just don't like A+.
This is a real grudge match. The battle's a real grudge.
Yeah, this battle is a grudge match, highly anticipated. People been wanting to see this for years. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for real. 100%.
Mm-hmm. Oh, but Racing the Bar 10 is coming soon, for sure. It's in the can. We recorded it. We're ready to go. And then the 667 for all my 667ers out there got a new project called Cultivate that's gonna drop very, very soon. We're putting like final touches on it before we leave for tour. Oh yeah, because I'm going on tour next week with Slum Village. Like main support on there. I'm bringing.
Can we look at the flyer anywhere?
Yeah. I posted it on the socials, on like my Instagram and stuff. I should probably repost it now. Yeah, but it's probably further back than if you go to the Instagram. Just Instagram.com/ILLMAC it'll come up. But so we're going on tour with Slum Village, the whole tour. I'm bringing Chase. I'm bringing Only One since we just dropped since we just dropped the record. And it's basically a whole month. We're going from San Diego to Louisville. I told all of my patrons on my shit, let me know if you're coming to a city. I'll put you on the list, you know what I mean? That goes for anyone on here. You join up on the Patreon, and I'll put you on the list and all that, and give my folks, my patron squad, first dibs at the list. But yeah, like I don't know if you could see it, but peep the cities for sure, and follow me on Instagram. You can check out all the dates. We're hitting everywhere from on the West Coast, you know, from the Bay, Berkeley, Petaluma, San Diego, LA, Sacramento, Portland, Tacoma, Seattle, Minnesota. We'll be in Missouri, Chicago, Detroit, Cleveland, Pittsburgh, Washington, Philadelphia, New York, Raleigh, Atlanta, Nashville, Louisville. So come out to one of those shows for sure.
Damn, you're playing with Dead Prez and NY?
Yeah.
That's fucking
at the
crazy.
High Line. That's going to be nuts, man.
Where else you playing at? St. Louis, New
Yeah.
Seattle.
It's tight because I actually haven't really done a bunch of done shows like on the East like that. Like I've done battles. I've done like I've rocked. I think in like Cincy, like once or something. But I've done tons of tours, but it kind of stays on the western half of the U.S. So this will be the first time.
We going to Pittsburgh,
right? It's gonna be lit though. Cultivate coming soon. 667. We're gonna put the finishing touches before next week.
Yeah, I know that he's not playing in Colorado. I was looking at that too.
But
they go
I'm booking
over. But I mean, they always play in Colorado.
Yeah, Colorado's a go-to market, and I'm booking another tour for October. I don't have the lineup yet. I just started booking dates. I have like a Portland date booked. I'm gonna expand from there. But I definitely am gonna hit Colorado in October, and then there's other announcements later in the year, like December and shit, for like European dates.
All right. Somebody get another beer. Did anybody want any?
Yeah.
I got one right here, brother.
I'll fucking take one, mate. I love you, A+.
Every time I see A+'s name, I hear the 93 Till Infinity beat start playing. It's so weird.
Every time I think A+, I just hear the Cannabis ghostwritten bar. Swallow my people to communicate with a dolphin. Lyrically awesome. Because that was like that other A+ that came out that Cannabis was ghostwriting for. You remember that?
Yeah.
Sounded hella young. Cannabis ghostwrote hella shit, but that bar specifically, he said on a track with I want to say Lost Boys. And
is that the
Cannabis.
Beast from the East?
I think it was
Okay,
on that
yeah,
song
yeah.
that he said that. I actually bumped that album back in the day.
As a fire ass song.
But yeah, where he said, "Some with sharks fin
Nah,
swallow
but
my
you're-
beeper to communicate with a dolphin, lyrically
Also,
awesome."
shout out Mike Hawk. You're the man. You're always in here supporting. So shout out to you, my friend. You're the shit.
Oh, is
Yeah,
it?
for
I
real.
hear that.
Yes, he's part of the patron squad.
Yeah, you're the man, dude.
As I heard him tell, another person's busyness. I cause dizziness until you stop acting like a silly bitch.
the original.
All right, so this battle's pretty short. It's 20 minutes long. We got Dirt versus Godzilla.
Well, let's see how
Dirt
long we can make it. Then.
Dirt-
Challenge accepted.
Dirt's a favorite of mine, bro. Like he's got fucking like his.
I always liked Godzilla a lot.
Godzilla's great
I
too.
think people might.
I'm a
not be
fan
on
of
the
both.
board. Okay.
The way that fool Dirt stacks his multis is like Bender-esque. That's why I thought it was so dope that they battled.
Yep,
you know what I'm
for
saying?
real. R.I.P.
It's a battle that I wanted to set up for a long time.
Mhm.
Actually, there was a few times there was actually.
Yeah.
booked.
I remember it was one of those matchups like Nestle Bender where, you know,
Yeah.
it was like people wanted it forever or like Nestle Pass or, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Once Bender really established himself in Dirt, like it was like that was a mandatory fade.
Yep. Someone asked you real quick before you get into someone asked you favorite battle at Gnome.
Surf and Nitty.
Surf and Nitty. Let's go.
Yo.
Well, likes jokes. What can you say?
Second, probably Suge and Twerk.
But
y'all keep it down.
Quiet it up.
MCs.
I don't know.
Yo. The crack, the dope, the ice. Catch this cracker sober.
Straight out the gate.
Already.
Yes.
Yeah.
Grind Time Atlanta was probably outside of the West my favorite division.
Yeah,
I fucking
yeah.
loved Grind Time Atlanta. They had so
John
many funny
came
people
out
there.
that, right?
John,
Yeah.
John,
So-
Saya Boy,
Yeah,
Godzilla,
Saya Boy.
Carter
Scotty
Deems.
Maserati.
And who was that white dude?
Scotty P.
No. He said the N word in the
Oh,
battle.
was that Prophet? No, he was from New York.
Like
That was
I
it.
think his name was Cracker or something like that. He was a dude who was like a farmer. I know
don't
who you know who I'm
remember.
talking
No,
about.
I'm not sure.
Fuck, I wish I could remember his name, but he was fucking.
I think I know. That sounds familiar.
Yeah. But he was amazing too. But Godzilla's the shit.
Remember Topper used to battle out
Yeah,
here, too,
Topper
like Richard
killed it.
Cranium.
ATM versus Star Eater was a fire battle from this division.
The crack, the dope, the ice. Before you catch this cracker sober.
Yo, what a start.
Also, that's a Daily Splice. Man, that's how you know there's hella data. That like 9 shit is still in there. What is that? That was a big fucking line, right? Big clothing line. That the 999.
Yeah.
Like Rex and Mook used to like rep that shit.
Dirt is awesome.
That is super 2009.
How he get reaction? He's like, how he get reaction off that?
Alright, yeah, I said it.
Yo.
Casper. It was Casper. Sorry.
Casper.
Sorry,
You
I
said
fucked
Cracker.
up. Yeah, Cracker. I don't know. Casper. Casper was awesome, dude.
Alright, yeah, I said it.
Not G.
Yo. The crack, the dope, the ice. Before you catch this cracker sober. Hold up.
This is awesome. Yeah, because it's amazing.
This is my favorite part.
Fucking Matt Hills in the cut.
This is my favorite part. People are like, run that back. And he goes, nah, we're keeping that reaction. And he just goes in.
Nah,
It's so awesome.
Tater tots! Fucking French fries! Alright, let's go.
Shut up.
I said, come on! Start that over. Nah, we're keeping that reaction in there. Yeah. I said the crack, the dope, the ice. Before you catch this cracker sober, you'll catch a fascist soldier, practice yoga, or a Baptist roasting Christ. And faster than Jackie Chan can smash a bowl of rice, I'll burn your ass black as cold as night, turn around and fade this clown back to Sammy Sosa white. Yo, I get the cash from hoes. I'm the cross between the Mac and Dolomite. Taking cookies. Your sister got that HD pussy, cause I'm out her on the wall and be in that box like Comcast is poltergeist. You the faggot homo type, holding tight to the back of motorbikes. Ain't no telling how many males he fed X to.
holding tight to the back of motorbikes.
Box like Comcast and Poltergeist. You the faggot homo type, holding tight to the back of motorbikes. Ain't no telling how many mails he fed X to get the package overnight. This bastard's old as
I fuck with Godzilla, man. I fuck with Godzilla.
Where is Godzilla?
This is great.
Let's
He's
get him
still
a
around.
West. Let's get him an initiation battle, KG. Get him out
He's
here.
an RYD fade with random.
Oh, shit.
Ain't no telling how many
Big
mails
style.
he fed X to get the package overnight.
That was crazy.
This bastard's old as life. Before Phil Collins, he was getting high in Genesis. And when the guys from Genesis didn't die or get life, he did a line and slit his wrist. Of course, your drug of choice.
Hold on, real quick to address the chat. Everyone in grind time has same rhyme patterns. Everyone now has the same rhyme patterns too. What are we talking about here?
Word the fuck up.
But it is very distinguished though. So you can tell,
so it is now too.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
For real.
Everyone's like, yo, the deal, get the deal.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Balls in your leather jacket.
They all biting mustard.
He was getting high in Genesis. And when the guys from Genesis didn't die or get life, he did a line and slit his wrist. Of course, your drug of choice is coke. Use a white supremacist. With a slight
Was that the damn guy or a derivative?
No, I don't think that was.
It was just somebody else that was a fan of the.
Yeah.
Damn!
This coke, use a white supremacist. With a slight resemblance to a dyke that's feminist, because you don't want to see me on top as the man, spending guac with my fam, popular, getting mobbed by the fans. Nah, you a crab, so I'ma make you see shells like lobsters and clams, because I tend to kill like octopus hands. And I'm all about my profits and grants.
This is like before
So I
a
ain't
lot of that
talking
shit,
a slingshot, a slip knot, or a wristwatch when I say you get rocked for them bands. Nah, guy, shots fly. I'm Popeye. For the spinach, I'm popping them cans.
Dude, it's tight as fuck. I love this shit.
Yo.
Dude, it's awesome.
Fire.
That was great.
And folks want to, hey, y'all, you don't, what are you doing? There's no now without this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, Grind Time really made it to a viable place. Yes, Smack was still going, but there wasn't a URL. You know what I mean? Like, Grind Time made this. So, and even on a stylistic thing, like, the pure evolution. No, none of these multi-fucking things. No gun line association shit now. You feel me? Like,
this is one of the most underrated Grind Time battles ever.
You feel me?
Yeah, plus, like, it's not like he was going in for fucking a full round about how he would suck another dude's dick or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
That was not
or
really
rhyming
a cliche.
foods. Like, you probably eat mayonnaise, mayonnaise,
word.
Well,
Exactly.
I think that's why you said you liked Atlanta, because they were always kind of like
different,
more of a
they kind of had a foot in both.
For sure. Exactly.
And it's kind of, I feel like Atlanta was almost, and it's similar to West, but in the way of, was like the bridge between West and East. You feel me? Like stylistically, you know. Like, and Grind Time was kind of that. If you want to put it in, you know, historical terms, like a bridge between KOTD
I mean, I want to say that round is
and URL, you know, because it was like all of those styles. Hollow, Con, fucking Art, like all these people came.
Grind Time
came
literally
out of
had
that
every
cloth.
flavor you wanted. Every flavor you wanted.
Yeah.
No.
Shout out
What's up,
Laughing
Brett?
Stock.
You fucking piece of shit.
He said slight resemblance to a dyke that's offended.
That's what I love is like a lot of people would miss that slight resemblance as part of that multi. You feel me? Like and he just snuck it in there. Those are the rhymes that I like the most. You feel me? Just come out the cut. They're like the little fucking, you know what I'm saying? I would say literally that round is exactly the it's like the epitome of what y'all just described.
Word.
Mm-hmm.
It is the bridge.
Was that
one round?
He had the hard body shit. He had the stacking rhymes like on some like West Coast.
I think that would be
shit,
fresh right now, even though it might sound dated. If it came out now, it would be like hard.
I thought that
I
was
would
really
be
tight.
That's fire. Fire.
How do you... hold on. Let him move to this side of me.
Dude, what the hell?
Yo,
he's like doing a Dewey thing.
He was throwing up Illuminati.
Oh yeah,
no.
I think it was a baby cone, one of those things. You feel me? Little baby megaphone.
It was like Fluzas at the fucking World Cup.
It's a kazoo.
Yeah.
It's a kazoo.
Yo, hold on. Let him move to this side of me.
Hey, it's D-Rec.
D-Rec.
Yeah,
what year is this? What year is this?
I don't know what the fuck. Oh, is that bricks?
No, thanks.
I'm like thinking about it. It was 2011.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. I'm
Motherfucker.
sorry. I'm sorry.
What kind of?
Oh, so this started at us first. Sorry. Apologize.
Fucking French fries.
He didn't get it. Dirt didn't get it.
Ready to go?
Let's go.
I hope you don't think those over-conspicuous sunglasses are hiding the fact that you're a ridiculous dumb faggot. Wow. Because your eyeballs look like...
Somebody... Wow!
What a funny way to describe someone. What a ridiculous dumb faggot.
Yeah. Him and Tantrum for like the most hateful bars of all time.
Is hiding the fact that you're a ridiculous...
Hey, Caleb McLean had a good point. He's like, he literally would have shook Irving Plaza with the crack, the dope.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have been able to get past it.
Yeah.
Just like the reaction he got there. For real. Yeah. Let's go.
I hope you don't think those over-conspicuous sunglasses are hiding the fact that you're a ridiculous dumb faggot. Wow. Because your eyeballs look like you're indigenous of planets that are too close to the sun and squinting is just habit. Plus one eye on point like a hair trigger, the other eye wandering around like a retard that done lost his caregiver. Shit is just drifting into space. Eyes so lazy it should be fired from the field of vision and evicted from your face. Shit would look better missing from your traits with something different in its place. Maybe try to fit a mix of shapes or just switch it with a grape. I hope you stumble into traffic, get your spine and your ribs broken, because you don't see a faggot flying up driving a pink Focus. So instead of dying to get focused and prying your lid open, put a patch over the shit like you're trying to quit smoking.
Bars.
And we know why he grilled two dudes as he go by. You don't Debo guys, you just got Debo eyes.
That's awesome.
Okay, so been laughing stock pigsty. Don't listen to this round.
Close your ears.
Yeah, exactly. Cover your ears, pigsty.
Won't see no shine. I reload mine and leave each hole blind to cut your fucking dome in half like the free throw line. It's crystal clear you contradict yourself, so no one try to listen. Like you said, upstate is all corny niggas and rednecks. Hi, Collision. Oh!
Wait. Wait, what just happened?
Collision is a dude that battled.
But he had someone chime in just to say the N-word.
Do you know what Collision is?
I don't really remember him. Like,
no,
let's listen to live.
I think it's a reference to High Collide.
I think I know who Collision is.
High Collision.
That's what I thought too, but no.
I think Collision might be that fool.
It's a double entendre.
In upstate New York, who had like a hella racist.
Yeah, okay.
I'm like kind of stretching out on a limb right here, but
that's what it sounds like.
Yeah, that's why he had his homie jump in and say that.
Right.
Crystal clear, you contradict.
This fool is hella. This fool is hella biting ketchup.
Dome in half like the free throw line. It's crystal clear you contradict yourself, so no one try to listen. Like you said, upstate is all corny niggas and rednecks. Hi, Collision. Oh! Using your lazy eye to watch your mouth would be a wise decision, because Bricks and Saya Boy geographically from my division.
In this guy's position, I would find physicians and dietitians to supply nutrition guides for living with eating disorders and eye conditions. And prescribe prescriptions to align your vision so you could tell those female fan cyber pictures were guys in prison disguised as women. So instead of trying to hide your eye, embrace it. Face the face that you're faced with, because a facelift still isn't gonna change shit. And even with a glass replacement, it would stay stationed, while the good eye just kept it moving like it's getting impatient. I'll shove a corkscrew in your retard retina till it touch your mind like I'm Rick James, you big lame. Fuck your eye.
That's a good round. Dirt's also hella smart because I don't think Godzilla has a lazy eye, but he knows Godzilla always wears those fucking shades.
Right.
So he's like, I'm just gonna make this round, you know?
Very slick.
The eye's a little lazy.
Is it?
I don't know.
Okay, I met him.
I believe. I don't know why,
that's
but
like
I
Caddy,
believe
like
him.
you're whatever religion I tell you.
exactly.
Yeah, your eye's lazy.
Yeah,
If I say it is.
You are this round. It is this round.
Yeah.
Right?
From the looks of it.
Yeah.
From where I'm standing.
I don't have cockeyes.
That was your improv.
Yeah. Well, okay. What do you think?
As far as that round,
Yeah.
I kind of give it to Godzilla.
Yeah. And it's one of those things too where I could see where at the time folks could think Dirt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I do think Godzilla got that for sure.
I definitely could see at the time it being one of those
oh
things.
my god!
Yeah.
Like, you know, there was a lot
It's
of
like a Soul Con
stacking
QP type of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Wait, did people think QP got it at the time?
No, people think that Soul
Soul
Con
Con,
got it at the
and then
time.
rewatching
Everybody think that Soul Con got it. But the general consensus seems to be that was like a grave misjudgment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
a lot of people say that.
Over time.
All right, quiet down. Let's go. Yo. I ain't talking about.
I could see that just stylistically. 'Cause
Yeah, just a lot of
QP
people-
styles lends itself. Is more then is just
Especially
as relevant
right now. That's what I'm saying. Like
a lot of the stylistic shit, as we've said a million times, is derivative of QP. Like a lot of the
Yeah,
Sun
and Soul Con was like, you
know
think
what I
you're the
mean?
sickest kid in your squad, but you're a coward with the voice of Nicki Minaj. He said that because, and it was like,
About conceited,
it was like an earth-shattering punchline, but in
Yeah.
retrospect, doesn't really hold the same weight.
Right.
About Medina.
Still shouts to Khan as a beast.
Yo,
of course.
I ain't talking about Medina when I say knowledge is power. See, I did the knowledge on Dirt, found out your government name is Nick Fowler. That shit sounds like a boy stalker or a chick prowler. This cow would be posted up in school parking lots for 6 hours after he sniffs powder to kidnap students and give them a piss shower. 6 sour, airing them out.
Ew, yuck!
Yeah,
The crowd's collective reaction.
I gotta say, hell of not feeling this round so far.
Kidnap students and give them a piss shower.
Oh, your name sounds like you would do this very detailed thing that I thought of and scripted out, and it comes from my imagination.
It's like he went from his first round being 2011, glimpsing into the future, to let me just go back to 2008. Fuck it, let's go.
Right.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Exactly 6. Yeah, pigsty right on the head. Exactly 6 hours.
Yeah, exactly.
Not 5 and a half.
Not 5 hours and 43 minutes. Like,
Yeah. It's the rhyme, the number rhyme, the exact number rhyme.
Sour powder to kidnap students and give them a piss shower. 6 sour, airing them out. I'm Chris Hansen, bitch, blaming clips, wilding out like Mariah's spouse. Left to carry you out when I hit you with that cannon, Nick. I'm the hand and flip like a Muslim who's fed swine. So I'm bucking at your stomach through buckets of red slime. Hit the floor to spit the force to you, nothing but enzymes. Fuck you up 10 times.
That would have been hard
If he had
he
pulled
got
it off.
Yeah.
Like the whole like that should have been. That should have been.
Slime hit
Ew.
like a Muslim who's fed swine. So I'm bucking at your stomach through buckets of red slime. Hit the floor to spit the force to you, nothing but enzymes. Fuck you up 10 times worse than anything your nose done swallowed. You coked up. So of course the last time you was here, you rolled up dollar. This snort is a joke. Yo, this snort is a joke. I wash dirt, no water or soap. The only reason your dumbass came back to the A, because you heard it was the headquarters for Coke. You 40 and broke, you inbred skinhead people. His breath's violent. You need to sniff less and quit meth and go on a chicklet diet. Looking like a shipwrecked pirate. Bummy with scurvy, hungry and thirsty. Your old ass been funky and dirty since Clyde the Glide was dunking on Worthy.
That whole part is hard.
And go on a chicklet diet. Violent. You need to sniff less and quit meth and go on a chicklet diet. Looking like a shipwrecked pirate. Bummy with scurvy, hungry and thirsty. Your old ass been funky and dirty since Clyde the Glide was dunking on Worthy.
Let's go.
I've had enough of these turkeys. Diligent,
God, I love it.
I had enough of this turkey.
I had enough of you. Why
yellow belly?
I've had enough of these turkeys. First diligent, then supreme, now dirt. Grind time. Can I please get somebody younger than 30? God damn.
God, I love that. God damn. And he just turns away.
You were conceived through a brother and sister's use of a leaky rubber. You look like Will Smith's partially retarded, starving tweaker brother. So don't ever reproduce, you lanky, awkward, creepy fucker. Your young would probably pop out and beat each other right before they eat their mother.
You're young. Referring to his children as you're young. You're young? Yeah. You're young would do this.
Like some sort of like creature.
I know him and his kind.
It's not helping him that he has like the camo hat on and like the Syracuse hoodie,
and he's got a swab of chew.
Yeah, looking like Bayou Brigante.
Oh my God. That's fire.
That's so good.
Okay. I'm crushing him instantly, because nothing he spit at me is clutching a victory with this busted delivery.
Muscular dystrophy. That was good.
Unless judges officially do something suspiciously, then I'm snuffing him viciously till dozens of injuries cover him visibly. How'd the guy grow tall enough to be touching him physically but develop like an Ethiopian with muscular dystrophy? You are fragile as a chick that's an addict in a lick with a habit for some sniff, but she ain't had it and she's sick. You're average when you spit, you got the swagger of a snitch, you're such a faggot and a bitch, your body language has a lisp.
That's so good. Say what you want about grind time, the past, whatever. Be history revisionist. That was great. Like, there's still clever shit in that mix.
It fools to say Dirt looked like Mike Flames. These are classic.
That's amazing.
Damn.
You probably think all white people live in mansions because they rich or play the banjo with Casper at his cabin in the sticks.
He's like, and I do.
Yeah. And that might be true, but hold on. Yeah, somebody's phone goes off. Oh, shit.
It's a harmonica.
I'm not saying that it's not fact and it's actually legit, but...
But what you know about rolling a trailer on the back with a hitch?
Oh my God. Holy shit.
Seeing someone black in the sticks.
Me and Huck Finn on a raft with your bitch.
Oh my. That.
You probably think all white people live in mansions because they rich or play the banjo with Casper at his cabin in the sticks. Like queer? I'll track you like an injured deer and shove a ninja spear through your inner ear while I'm drinking beer.
That's pretty good.
Hold up. If any of you other N-bombs try and interfere, I'll have the Colonel deny you fried chicken for the next fiscal year.
Hold on. Did he really say if any of you I get it though. He's saying like, oh, you probably think I'm so racist. Here's the racist.
This is like borderline though, like imaginary gun bar shit, dude.
Oh yeah.
This is like it's
like I don't have a gun, but if I did,
you probably think I'm racist.
It's kind of
if I was racist, I would say this.
It's almost on some Jordan Lucas shit. You feel me?
Totally,
Like I'm not a racist.
Yeah.
Jordan Lucas, I'm not pretentious.
N-bombs try and interfere, I'll have the Colonel deny you fried chicken for the next fiscal year.
Look at the white guy behind homie.
Deuce?
Yeah.
Deuce,
Who's hella like, wait, should I read?
Yeah,
what do I do?
He was loving the rest of
Yeah,
the shit.
yeah.
Then
He was like, he's like, oh shit, I'm on camera. Wait, what? In the 9? Wow. He's looking around like, should I?
And everybody know you and Deuce best of friends. Go on bicycle rides and be wrestling. So close your sexuality and questioning. You say cracker like one ain't your next to kin. I don't know what type of mess you in. Dressed as an immigrant Mexican citizen that don't want to have sex again. You think he tough because he gay? I will explain why this gay guy's pencil neck is the same size as his fucking waistline. Looked like this lame tried to stage dive, but a tangled cable had his legs tied and the crowd just kept stretching his arms out with the wave ride. Cause this loser's built like the dude on stilts in a circus tent. Tree branch to his kneecaps to bring him down like Percocet. Am I done? Call time?
Fuck it, go in.
I go to work, possess, perfect plex you into a curve step till swelling cause your shirt to stretch and I beat this work possess.
Oh wow, no, that's good. He said, someone in the comments just said that Just One looked like all the members of Terror Squad combined into one. That's so fucking good.
Oh.
Terror Squad, yeah, you know who we are.
Dude on stilts in a circus tent, tree branch to his kneecaps to bring him down like Percocet. Am I done? Call time?
Fuck it, go in.
I go to work, possess, perfect plex you into a curve step till swelling cause your shirt to stretch and I beat this scrawny nerd to death. You mutter prayers under a gurgled breath as I stomp that lazy eye and any other birth defect out this pile of worthless flesh.
Nerd's so old.
What y'all think?
When he was a kid.
They both lose that round.
Yeah.
That's a null
Godzilla
and
had
void
some
round.
steam, but
I think I think Dirt was just so funny, bro. I'm having to say Dirt.
yeah, I can see why people edged to Dirt that round, but
You're worried about the fried chicken thing.
I'm not worried. I'm just not feeling
you're
that
flushed
at all.
since.
I forgot about
and
all
I
that.
didn't,
Your white guilt.
And I didn't understand why he was like, asked his homie, he was like, did you call time in?
That
Like,
was really
fucking
weird.
Keep
He's
it
like,
going.
oh,
I feel like that.
Yeah.
Well, because I think there
was like
there
a
was
keep
like,
going
They were probably
type
like
thing.
the other dude on the other side was probably like, oh, it's like, hurry up, it's done.
I feel like that was written as part of
No, it totally
his
was. That's
round.
his friend.
Yeah,
and that's
yeah,
why.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
that-
it wasn't one of the
and that-
hosts.
No, for
That's
sure.
the thing is like I feel like Dirt's whole thing, as long as he battled, would be like I could rhyme one scheme forever.
Right.
You know, and
And none of them
that
were
was
forced.
Yeah,
impressive.
exactly. Yeah, and then he's like, "Did you call time yet? Wait, I got 24 multis in here." You know, and he like riddled them up, but the end part kind of just fizzled out. You know,
Right,
It wasn't
right.
like he didn't end like
Yeah,
on
just
a,
like a worthless Fesh Percocet.
Yeah, exactly. So.
Yeah, I feel you. I give. I think Godzilla might have got that one too. Yeah.
It was close.
And if any of you N-bombs think, I can't believe he said
I know, it's
that.
crazy.
But I get it. He's like satirically mocking,
yeah,
like, you think
yeah.
I'm racist.
And
this camo hat probably isn't helping my case.
Grind Atlanta's like a hella accepting division. Like I said, like that Casper fool was white and he said the N-word against a black dude.
I mean, if you really want to start like analyzing the psychology behind that and like the region of Atlanta, that's like a whole other thing. And, you know what I mean? Like, so it's kind of janky, if anything.
For sure. For sure.
Because it's like, you know, I'm not going to even get in too deep into the subtext, but figure it out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, definitely.
But regardless, I'm not even gonna say that Dirt necessarily won the round, but more like Godzilla lost the round.
Godzilla did call him a turkey. I had enough of this turkey.
Yeah, this is like,
I can see you saying Godzilla lost the round. That's a good argument for sure.
Yeah.
And even though I'm not necessarily partial to the angles that Dirt took, I feel like he was more effective in flexing his style.
Good argument too.
Regardless, at the end of the day, definitely. Godzilla's style in this battle has aged a lot better.
A lot better, yeah.
And Dirt, I would say his other battles aren't like his other battles have aged better than this one. This isn't like the best example of Dirt.
This is like often seen as like Dirt's best battle.
Yeah, but just to me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
I know.
I think I want to say him versus Real Talk. You know what I'm saying? Like he has battles that I prefer.
Which was also in Atlanta too, right?
I think that was in Syracuse because
they're
both from up there. Yeah. So I think didn't he battle fucking when he got jerked against Scream? You feel me?
In NY?
Yeah.
Word. That's
So-
that's one of the most disliked grind time battles
Yeah,
ever.
yeah,
Probably
yeah.
because of the judgment.
Yeah.
Dirt so old.
A plus said, nah, Godzilla took that. Chicken is better than turkey.
When he was a kid, he learned that the Earth's flat from the first map.
Wow.
Foreshadowing?
Oh,
Did
shit.
Godzilla inspire Mook?
I know, probably.
Dude,
Mook
he
watch
inspired a lot of people apparently. This battle was like the energy of this battle is definitely like in the zeitgeist. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
Dirt's
hella
so
funny
old.
bar.
When he was a kid, he learned that the Earth's flat from the first map.
Predating the concept of flat earthers.
That's,
you feel me? Like,
yeah, this is before that. Like, that's...
Before
this
that
is
was
when
a
that
discussion.
was a joke.
I know.
Right.
Yeah.
This is when the
Yeah.
flat... Oh, the earth is flat.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, back when it was a joke.
Now, you see that,
now
like,
it's serious.
Yeah, well, it is, right?
Yeah, it's a possibility.
Yeah, but how can you have a level plane?
Yeah.
Like my levels that on top of my
I
refrigerator.
shoot a bullet in there. You know exactly where the fuck I'm going with this.
Okay, everything you've been told is a lie. Boom.
So, boom.
This is Mook's like source material
Yeah.
for like all his his essays.
Not
he's
for
writing.
nothing be. Not for nothing be. What I really be doing is I just watch other battles that fools don't be looking at.
Yeah. He was like, all right,
Dead
12
ass
minutes 30. It's a footnote in his
take
in his
them shits,
in his big essay on in the American Science Journal. It's like, all right, 12 seconds 33, 12 minutes 33 seconds into Grind Time Now presents
I gotta
Dirt
say,
versus Godzilla.
Also, shouts to Godzilla's lady for being an incredible like entourage member. She's really holding it down for her. You feel me?
Her
Like,
defense.
yeah, look at that face right there. She's in the game.
Fuck you looking at?
Yeah.
Learned that
It's so good.
the Earth's flat from the first map.
Who's that big ass QP guy?
First day of school, too damn cool. Clean feet, burlap tee, first flex. Now, refer back to my first verse when I said I'll burn him till he turns black, cause I got a head trigger that'll buck shots at the back of his neck, so dirt naps. I heard that your squad's called the Goon Platoon. Well, if y'all goons, I'd be fucking amazed. I would've guessed the Baboon Platoon, cause y'all look like some monkeys with AIDS. Either that or the Raccoon Platoon, judging by your sunken eyes, color, and shade, you're nocturnal. Live at the barbecue. Did you see the moon at noon? Cause you damn sure had trouble with days.
It's crazy. This fool has one of the widest range of like good to terrible.
Yeah.
He has like some of the best and some of the worst shit I've ever.
All in one.
Yeah, it's really weird.
His style is like changing throughout the battle. You know, he has the first. He had a very distinct. The first round, he had a very distinct style. He was like hitting the notes, and then it's gotten like
if he had that first round, if he's able to tap into the style of that first round and consistently do that, he'd be amazing.
Yeah.
Another great screenshot of Shorty. You feel me? Still deep in the game.
Age, yo style, cause you damn sure had trouble with days. Your style is Richard Craniums with half the skill and double the age. Fuck out of here, looking like you jumped from a grave that was under a cave. Yo, bitch, you got casket breath. Ain't nothing about you could pass for fresh. Looking like Moss Jelton if he overdosed on crack and meth. They came back from death with half the flesh.
Yo, I always loved those bars. It was like, you look like this person if this extremely long sequence of events happened on top of this other extra event that conveniently rhymes.
And AC Slater's bangs.
yeah, on crack.
Fuck fertile soil. This dirt is spoiled. I'll drill in your heart like I'm trying to search for This dirt is spoiled. I'll drill in your heart like I'm trying to search for oil, only to find out you were synthetic and backwards, purple royal. Now, if you ain't get that, I hope your mother gives a 2-minute quickie.
Hold on. Let me just double check. Purple royal. Royal purple.
And backwards, purple royal, only to find out you were synthetic and backwards, purple royal. Now, if you ain't get that,
please don't tell me that it's like royal purple, you know? And it's like you were synthetic and back. There's got to be another layer.
No, I think that's it, dude. I think that's it.
Amazing.
Purple royal. Now, I'm spoiled. I'll drill in your heart like I'm trying to search for oil, only to find out you were synthetic and backwards, purple royal. Now, if you ain't get that, I hope your mother gives a 2-minute quickie to every dude in the city. And when the coochie gets gritty and they show a booty, no pity, by not bothering to hop a loogie to give a lube in a jiffy.
Hey. They'll show her booty. No pity. They'll show her booty, but no pity when it will be shown.
I don't feel that at all, and I'm not gonna project my feelings of guilt onto this at all.
Show her booty, but not show any pity about the situation. Why would I do that?
Yo, this might be the damn guy before he came into his own. Like I'm hearing it more and more.
Well, this is after this is after Grizzle too.
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
okay, then it ain't. It's somebody just. Doing the damn guy's shtick for sure.
He's doing the damn thing.
It didn't sound like it had as much swag.
No, it's a less swaggy damn.
Yeah.
Out the loogie to give a lube in a jiffy. You'd still be a virgin if it wasn't for roofies and Mickeys.
Yo, what's funny is we can make fun of that bar, give a lube in a jiffy. But the only difference now is it'd be like, give a lube in a jiffy with the oil change with the, it would just list more things.
Yeah, but
that's
look,
the only difference.
I'm not even,
of these type of bars.
The thing is,
now.
it's not the bar. It's not the type of bar I have objection with. It's the quality of it. He was pulling that off earlier. It's the same fucking cadence. It's the same thing. It was just good. That wasn't good.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Wizak.
It's the equivalent of like what we were talking about earlier of like, you're this guy if these series of events mixed with this extra thing that happens. The equivalent of that now though is like, I got a gun named blank.
Yeah.
Because
and what about the
blank that happens to rhyme with my gun's name.
It's like, I cock it back, red dot, bow, headshot. Like that. I hate that shit, dude. The whole bow headshot thing. How many times is it going to be bow headshot? It's always bow head, deadlock, swinging like dreadlocks, bow, headshot. It's
But it's that like, it's snappy though.
Yeah.
People love it.
Oh, man.
Bothering a hockaloogie to give a lube in a jiffy. You'd still be a virgin if it wasn't for roofies and Mickeys. Your dream job would be a lunch lady would be a lunch lady or a fuck. Oh, man. Your dream job would be... Hold on.
Say it out loud.
Your dream job would be a lunch lady or a shameful custodian. Nick is so much of a pedophile.
Shameful custodian.
Yeah, shameful.
Be a lunch lady or a shameful custodian. Nick is so much of a pedophile, he put a motion in to get his last name changed to Elodian.
Because it was established earlier the famous.
No way to seal the hole, and after this defeat, it's gonna take more than Dr. Scholl's to heal your soul.
Okay, let's talk about souls, God. This God is a false idol in spite of his holy sacredness. So any evidence to written testament is more proof you're a plagiarist. I caught him facing bricks on a toilet. I don't know what to make of it. I guess him and God just have a really strange relationship. I'm in the basement with a virgin reading burning pagan scripts because God never really concerned me like a Satanist.
Basically, the first round.
It's the best.
The first round, Godzilla, his first was the best of the whole battle. He killed him in that round. Second round, they're both trash.
You're calling it already.
This round, Dirt wins.
Yeah.
Already.
But the God angle is so ridiculous, dude.
Nah, but it's name flips.
Yeah.
He's name flipping.
Yeah.
This is early name
I do
flips.
not like when people like take a section of somebody's name and flip it.
But people,
Yo, accurate.
What's that?
Accurate Daniel.
Coming through with the hammer.
I gotta say.
I'll tell how.
I gotta say that's an incredible name.
Accurate
Daniel. So
Accurate Daniel.
What
Cheers to you, dog.
You're a legend to me.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm gonna tell Hollow you said what up. Hey.
But yeah, it always bothers me when people do just a piece of the name to make it fit into their thing.
Nah, I'm not mad at that because rarely do people call, like, people call me ill. Even when I went by Illmaculate as ILLMAC, Mac. Like, and people do that.
But
like, they were just, hey, Mac, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? So I think that's subject. And same with Godzilla.
I don't know why it bothers me
like,
that God, but he's like putting it into a religious thing. Like making him religious.
No, it's not making him religious.
When ILLMAC is like, you're like, that's a...
But it's just the name flip. That's all it is. It isn't making him religious.
Hey, it's better than the N-word thing you did.
Yeah.
I guess it is. It's light years.
You're like, okay.
Yeah, okay, I'm on board with this. As long as you're doing this.
Your soul.
I like the way.
Let's talk about souls, God.
Yeah, that was clever.
Conversational rebuttal.
This God is a false idol in spite of his holy sacredness. So any evidence to written testament is more proof you're a plagiarist. I caught him facing bricks on a toilet. I don't know what to make of it. I guess him and God just have a really strange relationship. I'm in the basement with a virgin reading burning pagan scripts because God never really concerned me like a Satanist. So when you taste the fifth, pray like faith exists to an atheist as your brain get ripped to bacon bits and you're demoted to an ancient myth. The great abyss waits for this defined fraud that rhymes odd, so after this guy's gone, I'll bury him and get my hide on. You need search and rescue's assigned squad, the nose of McGruff the crime dog, and several religious pamphlets on saving yourself to find God. But his knowledge of self is he a live contender. I don't mean kick him out the nation of Islam when I leave this guy dismembered. Arm, leg, arm, head. Go inside a blender. That's how I get God bodied like a 5%er. But you can flip it to different religions, it don't matter.
Yeah, he's killing it.
5%er. But you can flip it to different religions, it don't matter, choose your savior. Crackers still leave God body flatter than a communion wafer. How you gonna name yourself that like you the true creator? You're a perfect example of every flaw involved with human nature. And I am the word from the sky that you heard. I'm surprised Destro didn't warn you of the Messiah's return, to exact the brimstone and fire deserved with a branding iron to burn the mark of the beast in your flesh while you're trying to squirm. God damn. Then witch doctors start to surround your crib watching. 6 prophets reverse the hands on your wristwatches. Your body gets skin blotches formed to fit crosses in a fixed posture while limbs popping from rip sockets during the stigmata. Then before you can scream, I repent my sins, Father, your guts explode and hit the floor like a fucking pinata.
Wow. He's gassing.
Yeah,
right
this
now.
round is incredible.
This round is fire. This is definitely head and shoulders above God's third.
Oh, fuck yeah. This is probably the best round of the battle. I mean, this and the first of Godzilla. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's clearly what people like from this battle. Back in the day, the standards were lower. So.
Yo, why did the kid in the chat say Dirt definitely doesn't say N-bomb when he's with his pals down by the creek?
Maybe some hard R's.
Oh my god. That was fire. Yeah, that was the best round.
That was a dope. Yeah.
Godzilla's first was fire too,
Clearly.
but that might have been. I mean, it was a concept. It was hella name flips. It was creative. You know what I mean?
If he had done that the whole battle,
Yeah, he
and
would've won.
Godzilla had
By
done
far.
what he did in the first the whole battle,
yeah,
that
it
would
would've
really
been
be
crazy.
a fucking
Yeah.
Still dope though.
Yeah, they both lost the second. Godzilla won the first, and Dirt won the third. So
I
it's
just
a
always
tie.
thought like I feel like
Debatable.
a lot of battles in grind time got slept on because people were. It was like the West was far and above the other divisions.
No, yeah,
so it was
yeah,
like
yeah.
you know
it
what I
kind of
mean?
was like it was definitely like that
Until
a
New
lot
York
of the other
got their-
divisions battles did get slept on because
You know what I mean? They got like
Yeah, I suppose. I feel like the South.
But then
was
I
always...
watch them back, and then a lot of them are weak as hell, and I'm like, that's why they were slept on.
I always like the South a lot.
Yeah, New York and the South. There was tons of good battles.
Oh yeah,
coming from a lot of the
G
divisions.
Tech was crazy
But,
for sure.
yeah.
And, I mean, all divisions have some sleeper hits, 1000%.
Yeah, but also in those
Sunny
days, I feel
Bamboo.
like the
Yeah,
mega
like
events were the only ones that
Body
people were
and,
checking for, you know?
Yes.
Like Grizzle, Battle of the Bays.
Yeah.
People were like, oh, I'm going to watch those.
Yeah.
And these like little smaller events, nobody was like, whatever.
Right.
Watching
Which
that.
is, the same way it is nowadays with, Gnome, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. Yeah.
Volume 1, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Summer Madness.
And some old
World Dome, all that.
Or in comparison to some small shit no one really watches,
Right.
like fucking Mad Flex versus Random.
Doodoo Battlegrounds vilify.
You didn't catch that.
You know what I'm saying? Like shitty battle league, shitty battle association, South Dakota Battle Realm.
Shout out South Dakota Battle Realm. All right, guys. That's it for tonight.
That's it.
Thank you guys for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe to ILLMAC TV. Lush, what you got coming up? I know you got fucking some music
Gang
in
shit,
the works.
yeah. Cultivate album, Lush 1, Jit tape dropping soon. You feel me? Keeping it pushing, whole gang of shit. We active as hell.
Hey, 667.
Yes, sir. And yeah, guys, tune in to Gnome 8 this weekend. WatchBattleLive.com. I think they're playing the face-offs tomorrow night on YouTube for free. Tune into that. And yeah, thank you guys for watching.